Hello everyone, welcome back to Rob's Gaming Table. I'm Rob.
I'm Mel.
And we're here to play more Tainted Grail, Kings of Ruin. Welcome. Hope everyone had a good holiday. We're back, we're live. Welcome to live stream. And we're trying to figure out setup. Alright. So I just started following this little card here. But feel free to chime in if you're watching live. Let us know if we're messing setup at all. I went and looked at setup. It's like all first time setup steps. I couldn't find like a generic how to set up from saving. The saving we didn't even do. We just pulled everything off the table. But it says follow it all in reverse order. So maybe I'll look at that. But I'm just going to start here. So it says find all parts of chapter 2, stack them face down from 3 on the bottom, 1 to the top. Did that already. Got them here. And then shuffle the random event deck, which we'll do. Okay. And it says, now follow the instructions on the back of this card. So build your 3 initial encounter decks. So I started grabbing the, because we're playing 2-player, the level 2 of all 3 colors, blue, green, and purple. So I have those here. I just haven't shuffled them in yet. Here's the green if you want to shuffle them in. Just take the last ones. And there's the purple. So already we're getting level 2s thrown in there. So they're expecting us to be getting more powerful, or maybe the first levels are just such tutorial like easiness. I don't know, but it's kind of crazy chapter 2 already to be in the next 25% difficulty increase.
How high do they go?
To 4.
4. Oh, I guess 25%, yeah.
Let's we'll see. And there's a shuffle the encounter decks, which doing that right now. Okay, we place item deck B on the table and shuffle it. I'm assuming it just adds to the existing item decks we already have. I think that's how it works. But yeah, we'll just do that. All right, item B. Just want to shuffle item deck B. Okay. And then you're now ready to play Chapter 2, Kings of Ruin campaign. Book of Secrets, verse 68. Okay.
Oh, item deck D is a separate deck. Okay. Perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, so we keep it in a separate pile. Obviously, don't shuffle them together. I just didn't know if it removed previous, like, I know it talked about going from A to G or whatever it is in power level. Do we replace B with A and put A back in the box? I would assume no, it didn't tell us to. But I just didn't know if you only have one item deck at a time other than consumable, or if you can have like all of them out on the table. Oh, okay, it does remove them, but it'll tell you. Okay, gotcha. Thank you so much. Yeah, I was like not sure. I'm like, I don't know if it's like built in or to just like keep scaling. Okay. And then now Book of Secrets. Let's get the app going. Where is the app? So check secrets. It was 68. Okay.
The panic spreads at the King's Pass, and you are in the thick of it. Carried by the crowd, you are stopped by a line of guards just short of the waystone. At the feet of the monument, King Loth, his shrieking wife Alfred, and his oldest son Aed argue something with a couple of sages, while several magicians, hags, and charlatans try every conceivable rite. In the meantime, people behind your back begin to push harder, threatening to crush you against guards who barely hold the human tide. Next to you, a black-robed woman is also pushed against the shield wall. With a strange accent, she shouts at the guards to immediately let her go through, but no one listens to her in the clamour. You find it harder and harder to breathe. Fire is waking in your lungs and on your forehead. The brand burns. This is not the end of your search. It will not let you slip into unconsciousness. With an inhuman force, you push the guard and send him flying back. Wild scuffles erupt as other travellers push into the gap. Grappling with another guard, you notice that the robed woman walks past the skirmish and toward the stone. The combat parts around her like a tide before a kelpie. On her robe, you notice a symbol of Chernobog, the dark god of Venedia. The priests already gathered at the stone shout at the woman to stop, but she ignores them and drops her hood. Her bald head is covered in tattoos that represent stone arms extending from a pool of red. Arms not unlike those you see on the waystone. Suddenly, a small clay vessel appears in her hands. Other priests try to stop her, but she only smiles and tosses the vessel in a wide arc above their heads. It hits the waystone and shatters, letting out dark red liquid that oozes into the pores of the stone. Everyone at the pass suddenly freezes as the waystone begins to move. The white hands etched on its surface come to life, making erratic, unnatural moves. They begin to pull stone's remains together and, despite having no eyes to guide them, they fix the rubble in correct positions. And then, with a flash, the waystone comes to life. The mist immediately starts to roll back, slow at first, then faster and faster. In a moment it passes the original edge of the camp, and it only keeps accelerating. Before you, a beautiful panorama of the King's Pass in spring unfurls like a giant scroll of an ancient artist. High snow-bound mountains, green glens, silvery streams. The roads lead from here in all directions, their cobbles as old as human history on Avalon. This enormous expanse is now open for you to explore. The cheer that breaks out from hundreds of throats is deafening. Amid the spontaneous celebrations, the Chernobog priestess dissolves in the crowd, and you're left with a question burning in your mind. What now? The King's Pass is open. People of all sorts once again walk the trails connecting the four maidens, the lost kingdom of Lothian, the mysterious Venedia, and the southern provinces. The stone quickly becomes a rallying place for countless expeditions, big and small. Some head to the southern province, where Fomorians thrive in their colonies built upon the shoulders of enslaved humans. Others set out for Venedia, where the Chernobog priestess took her secrets. But the largest of the expeditions belongs to King Loth. His recruiters immediately set to work, offering impressive wages to people of all trades who agree to travel with them, to reclaim the land of Lothian and recapture Loth's castle, lost and abandoned in weirdness over a decade ago.
All right, so we don't have secret card 6 because we traded that in for 9, I think, based on choices we made, so it's otherwise.
Your brand begins to throb faintly. You know that Castle Lothian had the most extensive library in the land and a mage tower full of arcane objects brought from the homelands by Claudine, its first ruler. If you wish to break free of your bond, this is probably the only place in the land with the knowledge and tools to study it. Gaining the help of King Loth and his wife Queen Alfred, who is said to be a sorceress, sounds like a good move. this in mind, you approach one of King Loth's recruiters and sign.
I was just curious what the play button would do there. I was like, okay, I only am supposed to read one, but what happens when I click play? It literally only plays the little part at the end. Okay, so we're playing as Gerdwin. 10 years ago, your warband was defeated during the fall of Lothian. Now it seems you have a chance to come back to the same place in the company of a Lothian king, no less. You place your hand on the flag of the Iron Wall Brigade and promise it needn't wait much longer. Your mission seems almost at an end. If you're playing Osbert, read, looking at travelers who depart northwest towards the woods and fields of Venadia. You can barely contain your envy. Your hand reaches for the deed sewn into a secret pocket of your clothes in a waterproof scroll case. You're closer than ever to claiming the titles and riches promised to you, but what good would it do now that the brand burns on your forehead? You must do something with it to settle down and enjoy some rest. It seems Venadia must wait. Lothian now it is. And with this in mind, you approach one of King Loth's recruiters and sign up for their expedition. It departs soon after. All right, let's do.
Although King's Pass is still almost in view, the travel already took a couple of days. The expedition King Loth gathered is huge and slow, burdened by countless wagons and straggling paupers. Many still have vivid memories of the days when Lothian fell to hordes of weird spawns and desperate hill tribes pushed out of their homes. As a result, they are afraid to walk at the head of the column and use every occasion to push to the back. You are brought to the presence of the red-faced King Loth, who's pacing along the edge of the cliff just off the trail. A group of his servants and courtiers stand solemnly at a safe distance. As you approach, you hear him mumbling. "It should be here. Why is it not here? Why?" Once he notices you, he composes himself, wipes the sweat off his face and says, "They tell me you're quite a traveller. If so, I will require your help. Over a decade ago, when we were forced to retreat from Lothian, the King's Pass trail led to a road cutting east through the forest. And my castle, it was visible all the way from here. Me and many others clearly remember looking toward it one last time as we entered the King's Pass. And now, there are only these damn woods as far as the eye can see." He kicks a stone down the cliff in frustration and continues. "Half of my men were afraid to go down there. The other half would just break their necks. Go! Find a way for the wagons through these cursed woods. I will repay you tenfold once I have my castle back. But if you do find the castle, do not enter until I get there. It's still my property, understood?"
All right, so it's got some gameplay. Finally, some setup stuff here. Plays location 112 on the table. Clear side up without resolving its instant effect. Attach 113. To the bottom of this, clear side up. We'll look at them closely in a second. And then we need a waystone in the bottom right corner of 112 and the upper right corner of 113, which is the same place. Each character gains 4 health and loses 3 terror.
Oh, nice. Okay, I just gained 1 health.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I'm full health, good on terror. All characters place their energy marker in its starting slot or as high as their health allows. Okay. Gain the Rebuilding Lothian Part 1 status.
Okay.
And you need to find some secret cards, a whole bunch.
Okay, those are in this one. 15, 116, or 215. Okay, 215, 216. Oops.
All right, so we're starting here. The Woodland Overlook. It's a settlement or something based on a symbol. We ignore this. No blue encounter right now. You can rest and recover here for 2 energy. Pay a food or a wealth to gain 3 health, lose 3 terror. The heavily laden wagons nearly hang off the cliff's edge like fat cats afraid to leap onto the green rug below. And then that one didn't have a vision, but this one does. Straywood. You have to explore 113 when you enter it as an instant effect, so it's important. 2 energy, but only once per day to hunt in the Straywood, gain 3 food, and also draw and resolve a green encounter. The wood shift around you whenever you look away. Ooh. Okay. Waypoint there. So you grabbed.
Yes, just double check.
215, 216, 296, 297, and it wants to shuffle.
And 298.
And 298, but it only wants 4 of them to be shuffled into the random event deck, which probably all say random events on them.
Yeah, I think they all were.
Okay, so how do I know they're on the other side? Okay, so I'm looking for 215, oh, but not 216. 296, 297, and 298. Okay, I'm shuffling them in the deck, but I'm putting 216 on top. I see. Okay. So 216 is important, must happen, but the other ones, whatever. They're just probably making this deck more annoying.
Yeah, because we didn't have many chapter events.
Yeah, there's only 3 in this stack, so I'm sure they're gonna now start showing us how the random events like really work. Okay, shuffle, then I'm putting 216, yep, on top. Okay, find chapter 2, part 1 in the event deck and resolve it. Chapter 2, part 1. Tangled Paths, main quest. Place this card in your active events area. The woods came and took King Loth's kingdom while he was away. Now he wants it back. Stupid Ents. Place special event A on top of the event deck. I saw this kind of things, I think. Maybe I put them in a different... Oh, here's some. Special A. Special A to H. Oh, I see what happened. Okay, I've been putting other chapters at the back, but now this isn't on the back. I see. Okay. So A. Okay. Then place 5 random events. -1 per character. Okay. So special A on top of the event deck. So that goes on top of here. And then it was 5 random events, -1 per character. So 3 random events.
Yep.
But then we know 216 is on the top of this. Okay. And then quest is find the road to Castle Lothian and lead King Loth's expedition to its gates. Optional task. Ooh. Try to earn the gratitude of at least 1 member of Loth's strange family.
Okay.
Find the road to Castle Loth and lead Kings. Okay.
You were looking at the map. Did you see any kind of direction we should be going?
Well, I was just looking as they were talking. Because there's like Kingdom of Lothian is like here. I don't know. The King's Pass is here. We're talking about the other lady, but it's like, I don't know. It's just like Chicken Scratch giving us an idea of where things are, but like not really whatever. I just want to see, but I think we're just following the only ways we can go. This game's pretty good, like bottlenecking you in somewhat. So we can explore our current place, the Woodland Overlook.
Yeah, that's probably.
We don't need to rest and recover there. But I'm assuming this one, we move to this one, it'll force us, and then it'll reveal this after we're going this way, like
Okay.
most likely. So I don't know if we want to explore the Woodland Overlook.
Yes.
All right. So how does this work? Start of the day. Resolve start day effects. Oh yeah, did we finish everything in the app?
Oh,
Maybe not. Let's see. This is a good moment to add Echoes of Ruin expansion to the game. If you decide to do that, give each player an achievements sheet. I don't know if I care about this. It just gives you like little side quests that your character's trying to work on, a little extra sheet to keep by and like check off, and I'm assuming earn things, but there's got to be a way to like balance it, and like, so I can't see it being anything that makes you more powerful without the game also getting worse. So I don't know, just more fiddly stuff on the table, which I don't really feel like right now. But I think you can add it in at any time after, but then you probably won't have enough time to do it. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really care. Okay. And more rules to read. Yeah, no thanks. Okay. If you have at least 2.
no, I changed from not. I went to spirituality instead of empathy, which I was going to do.
Oh, man.
Dang. Sorry.
Otherwise, exploration ends. Sweet. Okay. So now, start of day effects, remove this, flip this, activate this, clear this, reveal this, which I think it just all did for us. And then we perform actions. So we're exploring
112?
112. Did I click? I clicked something wrong, probably. Yep, I did. 1, 2. I clicked this, probably not this by accident. I wasn't looking where I was clicking. All right.
The cold wind rolls over the cliffside, blowing a heavy smell of wet ground and rotting wood up the King's Pass. Judging from your first look at the lost land of Lothian below the cliff, this realm was taken by the endless woods in the years past. As far as the eye can see, there's nothing but the tree crowns. The heavily laden wagons almost hang off the cliff's edge, like a fat cat afraid to take a leap onto a green carpet below.
If you're playing Chapter 6 or further, no. If you're playing Chapter 2, Part 1, yes. Select an action. For 3 energy, you could lead the expedition to its destination. Requires topography, Part 4 status.
No, we only have part 1.
We could trade in the camp for 1 energy. It might be good to stock up before you leave. No telling how deep the forest is. We could seek an audience with the king for 1 energy. Seek an audience with his wife for another energy. They say Alfred's beauty is matched only by her cunning. Or 1 energy, look for the Dolores twins. Pay 1 wealth. While his children are well hidden somewhere in the sprawling camp, you must grease some palms to find them. So it's like whichever one of these people we want to be good with is like the optional quest, I guess.
Yeah.
Gratitude of 1 member of lost strange family. So like, I think this is how you kind of kick those off maybe. We could visit the camp's quartermaster, or we could return to King's Pass. Requires all characters in Chapter 6 or further. So we know we're going to go forward, then come back here, and then, you know, go to King's Pass and go somewhere else. So yeah, I don't know. Do we trade and just see if there's goodies?
Yeah. I'll pay for that.
Okay, 1 energy.
To ensure his dream of rebuilding Lothian comes true, Loth hired countless people of every trade imaginable who only have one thing in common. Each has little provisions and even less coin.
Okay, try to leave or buy or sell food and items. Okay, buy or sell food and items. We're in the Book of Secrets. Buy food, pay 2 wealth. Sell food, pay 2 food.
Buy equipment.
Buy equipment, sell equipment. Buy consumables.
I only have 1 wealth. Oh, you have quite a bit. Okay.
I don't know what I'm doing.
What do you think we should buy?
I only have 2 food. You have 2 food. Is that enough? I don't know.
I don't know.
I want to buy equipment maybe.
Yeah, I would be okay with that too. I'll pitch in.
Draw 3 items from A. Okay, so this is how it like works. Little market. You may buy any number of them for 2 wealth each. Shuffle the rest back into item deck A, then choose again. You may not pick this option again during this exploration.
Oh, then choose another option. But we can't pick this one.
Oh, then choose again. I see. I was like, choose what if you just shuffle them back in? I'm like so confused. All right. So item 1 here we have a wicker shield. During encounters, 1 time you can discard this to prevent 2 damage back when on the enemy. I guess during any encounter, like diplomacy or combat. Sturdy shield.
Oh, flip
Similar. But it's reusable.
Yeah.
But it's only 1 damage. I don't know when you flip them back after the encounter is completely done, probably, right?
Yep.
And then a warped staff. During encounter, flip this card and gain 1 terror to gain a, I think it's a magic one. Without paying magic.
Do any of these call to you?
No. I don't know. Like, the magic one's kind of neat.
Yeah.
So, like, 1 time when you just need the magic to connect, that seems like the most powerful one here. But it's item deck A, so I'm assuming these are all pretty garbage, but I don't know.
Yeah, the wicker shield, I'm not really... I know it's 2, it prevents 2, but it's like a 1-time.
That 1 time could be like save you and you complete that encounter and get some goodies.
Good.
Basically, items suck in this game is what I'm seeing, or equipment sucks.
I guess we don't have to technically pay anything. We may buy.
Yeah.
If there's anything that we would want. It's because they're 2 wealth.
Yeah, I know. I have 3 wealth only.
He always says, buy the warp staff for Mel.
Yeah. I know it's the only one that I'm like, that could be cool.
It could be good.
Because you can flip it, you don't lose it. So
we have a total of 3 wealth to work with. Rob has... Oh, no, we have 4. I have 1, Rob has 2.
Yeah, so I'll just pay 2 and you own that. Great.
Okay, thank you. And then it says shuffle those back in.
Yeah.
And then we may select again.
Okay.
Do we think...
I don't know. Try to leave. I don't know, anything you want here? I'm done, but...
No, that's good.
If you have small favors part 5 status...
Small favors. No.
If you so reject.
Yep.
Weird. Okay. If you have this, no, right? Otherwise, read on.
Yep.
Perfect.
The camp's quartermaster approaches you and begs you to help him resupply the royal pantry. With so many mouths to feed, he's desperate for some help.
Select action. Donate provisions to the quartermaster. Pay 2 food per character.
That would be all our food.
Or leave. I don't know. There's a way to get food on the next thing.
Okay, we can do it because we can try to just
Sure.
fight too.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
So pay 2 food per character. Okay, I have no food left.
Sorting through the provisions you brought, the quartermaster speaks. Well, then I suppose I owe you something in return. I have something for you, straight from our supply wagon. But let me also offer a word of advice. Watch your back around our good King Loth or his family. The king is a cunning old goat. He's been telling everyone for the past 10 years he wants to rebuild Lothian and took plenty of loans on account of that. But ever since the word came that the pass is open, he didn't have a good night's rest. The servants claim that some phantasm, a woman on crooked legs, visits him in his dreams. And Queen Alfred? She did not want to come here either. She always hated the castle and this spooky giant gate to the south of it. Besides, she lost her sister here years ago. She and Loth always argue, blaming each other for the birth of the Dolores twins. But you know what's funny? They still share the bed a couple of times a month. Who knows? Maybe they hope for better air than that spoilt brat Aid. Did I mention each of them constantly schemes against the others? Well, perhaps except for the twins, but they're not right in their heads anyway. Many would gladly see them disappear, but Alfred doesn't even want to hear about it. As you can see, you do well to be careful when dealing with the royal family. I don't know what your business with them is, but in your place, I'd get what you came here for and disappear before real trouble starts.
So draw 2 items from B, gain one of them, and shuffle the other back into the deck.
That little blurb is going to be helpful when if we do any of those other.
Yeah, then gain the small favor part 5 status.
Okay.
So either the tournament armor, at the start of the encounter, flip this card or discard 1 card from your hand. During encounter, prevent 1. So it's like kind of reusable if you toss cards. Magic catcher, anytime if you're in a location with 2 waystones, gain 1 magic once per day. I don't know.
How often we would be in place with 2 waystones?
I have no idea. It's like I have no idea if any of these are good or if I should care about any of them. I know obviously discarding cards from your hand would be powerful if you had a larger deck of cards. Later, I guess it gets better, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we're getting 1 no matter what, so like I just don't know which one is like better. I have no idea. Not sure. A lot of mystery with this game. I have no idea what they're doing. I do not remember the past game to like help make decisions with this kind of minute stuff. So you just choose whatever you think.
I'm leaning towards the armor.
Yeah.
Because I don't know how often, and we give it to you, I think.
Well, I have more health than you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right.
I don't know. Okay, shuffle the other one back in and
yeah,
we continue.
I don't think we would be.
Okay, that was a while. All right. So now you spend energy to move to the next place.
Yep.
And then we have
Unless, did you want to talk to any of the family there?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot. Yeah, we should do that. Yeah, just thought that took a while. I was like, man, okay, let's get moving. But it's like maybe it's not that we don't need to rush that much on this one to like get to the next location. We don't have a guardian or anything yet on the board, so okay. So this was again 112. Yes, right here.
So
do that one. We did that one. So we pick one of the people.
probably I would say the wife. I don't want to pay.
Okay.
I don't want to pay the wealth. So
I'll do 1 energy.
okay.
Seek an audience with lost wife. Check before exploration. If you have secret card 12. No. If you have the small favor part 2.
No. We only have 5.
Insolent part 2.
No.
Insolent part 1.
No. Okay.
Okay, so those are all things we could probably get based on choices here. Otherwise, read on.
The guards at the Queen's tent have learned the hard way to protect her privacy. Convincing them to let you in will require some diplomatic skills.
Find and resolve impatient guard blue encounter difficulty 1. Oh, it's right on the bottom of the deck. Okay.
Yeah, 2 times.
Strangers are a risk, and he's paid to make the risks go away. And he's greedy. What is greedy? Greedy is at the start of diplomacy, pay 1 wealth or gain a time to the combat thingy encounter. Or the diplomacy encounter.
You can gain a time.
Okay.
Oh, we could gain 2 wealth if we're in the green. Okay.
So you just added a time?
Yeah. I don't think we want to pay wealth, right?
No.
Because I don't know that we can win it in two.
And this is from this deck. Start diplomacy. Draw 3 cards. You may redraw.
Okay. So caution moves it up. Spirituality gains a time. Okay. Caution moves it up. Oh, I can move it up twice.
You're going to use caution and not. And it's bad to do the little symbol, flowery symbol, whatever, on spirituality, but I don't have any of that. Bribery. And then on his turn, he hurts us, hurts the player, and then you lose a time. But it doesn't move it down ever.
Yeah.
We can gain food if we're in the gray at the end, or gain 2 wealth if we're in the green. I don't know what to say.
I can move it up twice. 100%.
Okay.
With this
I
one.
think I can move it up one with bribery like this. That would fire this off, and it's the caution symbol, so it goes up 1. And then I may pay wealth to make it go up again, but I don't think I care to do such things.
Yeah, then maybe you go first.
Okay, I went first. So move it up 1.
Okay.
And then
you get to draw a card. Oh, no, never mind.
no,
Sorry,
no.
sorry. Wrong symbol, wrong symbol.
And then doesn't really do anything. Play this one, but
Moves it up
oh,
one.
it does. Okay, but then when I play it, it rips up these 2.
That's fine.
Okay, so move it up 1 again. And then I can play it again because of this, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then it rips these up, puts them in my discard pile. And then that's me. So then it hits me for 1.
Mm-hmm. And then we lose the time.
Yep.
Okay. So I can, from this card, I can play 2.
I wonder if we should have another event drawn. I don't know.
Why?
I was just thinking, like, we drew this one as part of the instructions, but then we didn't read and reveal a new event card. I was just thinking about it when I was looking. I was like, I was just reading this, my items. I was like, oh yeah, we don't have an event out yet. I don't know if we should already, probably, but anyways, not related to what we're doing, but I mean, it could be. We'll just do it after this.
Okay, I think I'm going to do this. I'm actually probably going to only move it up 1. I'm going to play this first. Oh, wait. Place the top card at the end of the sequence.
Does Mel's armor trigger at the start of a diplomacy fight? Start an encounter, flip this card or discard a card from your hand. During an encounter, you always prevent 1.
Oh, then I can
I would just
flip it. Let me flip it. Okay, so then I can...
Does it prevent 1 all the time, probably?
I think so.
It's like during an encounter, you're just always preventing 1, I would assume? Or is it the next time it happens, it's once and then it's gone? I don't know. That's kind of weird, but yeah, we'll do whatever.
Sorry, this one.
I guess you're wearing the armor all the time, so it kind of makes sense. Oh, yeah, it happened. Okay, yeah, that makes sense, Pontus. Yeah, it happened in the middle. Yeah, you're right, because, yeah, it would be continued from before. That makes sense. Yeah, yeah. We're not technically starting a day, I don't think.
Okay, this moves it up 1. This moves it up 1. And then right now, if affinity is green, which it is, I may gain 2 wealth If you do, move the red back to the starting affinity, but I won't do that. I don't think the wealth is that important because we'll get 2 wealth from this. And then I don't want to pay a magic. I don't have any magic. Okay, so then that's me done. So I will prevent, and then we lose 1. And then that's the end of the round. So we draw.
Yeah. Discard down to 3. Draw 1. Clear activations from cards. Start a new turn.
It's up to you. We win either way if we can move it up 1 with this 1 time.
Oh, you go because you can block the damage.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So then I'll just play.
Is it already on green?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's not going to move it down.
Yeah.
So as long as you don't make it go down.
Nope. So I'll just pay this. This goes up 1. And then...
Top card of your deck at the end of the sequence and resolve it. Oh no.
That won't make it go
could
down.
ruin everything.
I guess it could have made it go... Oh,
do you have double spirituality?
Yeah, so then it makes it lose. Oh, so before it even hits.
Nice.
But
It's over.
matter. Okay, so we win.
Yay. 2 wealth.
2 wealth. Give you 1.
Sweet.
Take 1. This is gone.
Those are all
That's
yours.
fine. These are mine. No, 1's yours, I think. I thought... Oh, because you discarded yours, yeah.
Yep, mine were blown up.
Yeah, okay, that flips back. So we got the 2 wealth from this. Okay, we're good.
Okay, so this guy I'll just put on the bottom. All right, where was all that? That was from this?
Yeah. And the conclusion was
The
green.
conclusion's green. Yeah.
Oh, man. Okay.
Fun's over. Don't get anything. So if it was in the gray, like maybe we would have gained rewards. They would have let us have some food or something, but they don't like us getting wealth.
Yep.
The guards lead you into the tent and ask you to wait. After a while, Queen Alfred walks in, wiping her hands with a small cloth. Behind her, for a brief moment, you see something that resembles an alchemic laboratory. Seeing her up close, you realize the stories were true. Time was much more favourable to her than to her ailing husband. The Queen's striking, stern face and tightly pressed lips betray her thoughts of your intrusion even before she says, "So, you're now one of my husband's lackeys. Did you come to spy on me? I hope not. That would be very unwise. Those who follow him end up with nothing but empty promises, while I tend to reward my helpers in a more practical manner, using my own coffers." She gestures at a handmaid to pour her a cup of wine before she continues. "They tell me you were sent to find the castle. If that's true, I want you to do something else for me as well. You see, years ago, as we were departing the castle in haste, some of my luggage got lost. A brass-plated chest of blackened oak. I know my husband forbids you from entering anywhere past the gate, but if you find it before me and his lackeys do, I would much appreciate it. Bring me the item that's inside the chest. Show it to no one. What say you?"
New lead. Queen Alfred asks you to retrieve a mysterious object abandoned in front of Castle Lothian without her husband knowing. Do we accept her request? She's glad and gives you some coin as an advance for your services, or refuse. You'd have to think about it for a while.
I think we accept.
Let's do it. Gain 1 wealth. And the small favor part 2 status.
Small favor part 2.
All right.
Okay. Now I think we can continue because I don't think we need to talk
1
about
energy.
else.
Boom. Now we have to explore 113. Check before. Chapter 2, Part 1. Blue color filter, no. Chapter 5, okay. Easy peasy. Check before. If you have small favor Part 4.
No.
Or at least one part of Time Passes Chapter 2 status.
No.
The path descending into the forest is narrow and winding. When you finally reach the bottom and find yourself amid a quiet woodland, you notice you're not the first to take this route. A young man in resplendent clothes crouches in a clearing nearby, butchering a deer while his purebred horse calmly grazes. Noticing you, the young man waves for you to approach. "I take it you're now in my father's service." "I'm aid," he says, extending a hand dripping with deer's blood.
So shall we shake his bloodstained hand or don't shake his hand?
Shake his hand.
You shake hands, and Aid looks at your dripping palm, clearly bemused. My father has a talent for choosing his lackeys. A real go-getter, aren't you? I bet if I spat in your face, you'd say it was raining. Don't mind me, I'm jesting. Some humour is required when you're the prince of nothing and heir to the kingdom that my father had somehow misplaced. Speaking of which, if you plan to find Castle Lothian, I might have a small task for you. It is a delicate matter. You must promise me you won't say anything to my parents. What say you?
I say we just agree.
Yeah, and then whichever one we get do first.
Yeah. It's like, yeah. Just get the, unless it locks us out of other ones, that's annoying, but
Yeah.
sure. Getting the small favor part 4 status, which has been asking about many, many, many times.
Aid describes a grave with a white marble tombstone in an old graveyard north of Castle Lothian. As soon as the expedition reaches the castle, you must go there and dig this grave out. The person buried there should have a precious bracelet on their left arm. Bring it to me. And do not wait long. I'm pretty sure someone else will be after the grave too. You nod your head and ask Aid for any directions that could help you locate the castle and bring the expedition there. I don't know, he says. I was a child when we left, but I also remember the castle being visible all the way from the King's Pass. The woods must have taken it somewhere else. They are tricky like that. I notice they're only changing when no one looks, though. Be it human, animal, or anything else.
I already forget what the other lead was.
Is that the front of the...
Yeah, something in the front of the castle, but I don't remember what. And then this one, he wants us to recover the bracelet buried in a tomb with the white marble arches. I feel like these leads are kind of like important, and I'm worried it'll be like 3 hours from now after tons of like reading and listening and going to different places and getting distracted in super long, annoying combats and diplomacies, that I might not remember what the hell we're doing. And it might then go, oh, based on some clue on a card, which option do you want to pick? And we care about white marble arches, you know, and specifically after they make their way to the castle. But it's like, I think this will be like important, and like, just like the other one was, where the southeast, southwest, and all that stuff might matter. I don't know. But anyways, so this may be the one we do just because I can't remember what the other one is.
This
is for the twins, or one of the twins, or whatever.
The son.
Yeah. We're trying to find a bracelet buried in a tomb with white marble arches.
Okay, I wrote that down.
Okay. Gain the topography part 3 status. Expiration ends. Okay. Robin Mel, I feel like in your minds, once you explore a place, you can't do anything more there. It's been several times I thought you should maybe explore again, but you almost always don't. I don't out of boredom. I don't because I just rather explore the world and push the chapter forward. Playing like 4 or 5 hour sessions is not something I'm looking to do with this game. I'm also not looking to pause every like 10 minutes of gameplay and have 65 episodes of this campaign, because I know I will not make it to the end if that's the case. So just constantly exploring and listening to paragraphs of that AI voice go on and on. I know you guys say it's an actress, but I'm still not sure. Or voice actor, I should say, voice actress. But yeah, just constantly, like, I know we're only trying to please one family member, so we pick one and talk to them. And then it's the whole going back in and reading, like, do you have this status? Do you not have that status? It becomes very tedious, and it's like not my favorite thing to do. But Today I just feel like exploring, pushing further. So that's why I kind of like, okay, we could go talk to the king, and then we could talk to the twins, and we could do this, and this costs energy, and that costs energy, and this costs energy, or I can travel and that also costs energy. So what do I feel like spending my energy on today? Oh, and the game keeps reminding us that we also need to keep pushing forward because there's time passes checks, and there's guardians that are going to show up, and there's quest cards that show up. So I'm still have PTSD, I guess, from the previous Tainted Grail, where you need to keep moving, and there's like a fire burning behind your ass, getting you to run and go and go and go, and you're not allowed to explore and do everything. That's why story mode difficulty exists, so you can just read everything, spend all your resources. I'm treating this like a game that, like, I'm trying to play it like a gamer and be a little efficient, where it's like, I don't want to spend energy on every single option. I also don't want to click on every story option that doesn't have energy. Like the quartermaster, we already talked to him, so I was like, do I click on the free quartermaster one? Nah, not worth my time, and I don't care. The other cool part is it is a game with plenty of options, and you're not forced to play it in any specific way. And if you are, then the game is trash. So I also just like picking random stuff, doing random things, and I've explained this before in many games I play, including video games. I love going at it and selecting things that might not be obvious and playing the game the way I want to play it. And if it causes the game to not work properly or be too hard or whatever, then it's like, why give me those options? Why let me play it that way? Did you not play test it properly? Like, it, you know, if there's only one way to properly play it, then like, I don't care. And like, if you want to play it a certain way, Pontus, you can just play it that way, right? Like on your table, you can click every option. You can do what you want. I'm trying to just play it how I want to play it. And then hopefully that's different than the way other people play it, right? So that's just kind of the way I always approach games on the channel in general, is I play it the way I want to play it, right? Not the way the designer wanted me to play it, if I can help it. So that's where I'm at. And so that hopefully that gets you into my mind how it's working. But today especially, I'm like, I don't want to sit, after all those paragraphs right at the beginning, I want to sit there like listening to so many paragraphs all day today.
I wonder if that'll be the case for every chapter.
Yeah, it might be. It might be. And that's fine if it sets a scene like that. But this chapter, it seems like it's going to be one of those like trying to be like Mansion of Madness, where it's like, oh, we're going to have to do this like choices, investigation, lots of story and clues and helping whoever out. But it's like, it's like, okay, that's what this chapter is. It's fine. But like, I just want to explore, go on our quest, pick somebody to help and try to help them and get to the end of the chapter today.
And we may miss things, like we may miss benefits along the way because we didn't talk to everybody and we didn't click every option, and that's fine.
But rules-wise, I totally know you can sit there, and even the rule book's like, don't be afraid to explore over and over again. It's free, but it's not free, because every time I open that damn Explore on a location, almost every option seems to like want you to pay something. So, and then also if past Tainted Grail memory is correct, some options that might seem free and easy all of a sudden present you with some kind of test or challenge where you're like, sliding down a hillside, take 20 damage, you're an idiot, and there's a monster at the bottom and he's gobbling you and you suck. Like, whoa, but that was the free option. I just picked it randomly. I thought I wanted to see what it had to say. You know, so like, I don't want to fall into traps either. And everything has a cost in this game. Everything has a time cost, an economy cost, like, yeah. So it's just like,
so
I don't know.
Ponta says, it didn't mean to make you play different. Just wanted to make sure you didn't think that once you
like one after one choice,
once,
it's locked. Yeah, no.
Yeah, we know we can.
Yeah,
because then you also have different keywords and all of that too.
Yeah.
So we know you could like go back to these places over and over and over.
Yeah, most of the time I know in this game it's like you pick one option and it's going to give you a status that then locks you out to like do everything, because it's going to be like, well, you already got that and you already did this, so now when you go back you can't select any option you want because you already did one. And it's like, okay, whatever, like it's fine. Yeah, so I'm picturing I only have so much energy, and all those options had an energy cost, and some of them were locked out of anyway with the topography stuff. So it's like we might go back to them, I guess, if we get topography 4. Did we get that?
No, we got 3.
Yeah, so if we get topography 4, then I'll go back, spend 3 energy, see if I can lead the expedition, whatever. And it seems like we need to do that.
Maybe we would get that from talking to the king.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. That's why we're playing. So I'm not trying to play wrong or anything. It's just I'm playing how, like, whatever, man.
Yeah. I feel like we
Whatever.
did play a little bit like this in the first game too, like not exploring every single
Yeah,
option
because
that we had.
because it
Because of
time
time.
time punishes you. Guardians show up, they start wandering around, they attack you, and then it leads to not just a time pressure in the game, but then it also like all of a sudden starts throwing extra combats and diplomacies at you, which just is like slogs the game down so much where you're just like, oh, here we go again, shuffle the deck, lay it all out. And it's like, I don't mind doing them every now and then during a chapter, but I don't want to do extra just because I want to sit there and delay and delay and delay, right? So that's just kind of how I'm playing it. Maybe this version of Tainted Grail, you can kind of do whatever you want. It's more gentle, like more Earthborn Ranger style, but I feel like it's only like that if you put on story mode. But who knows? Yeah, you don't. Mike, you do not want to be in this mind, that's for sure. But yeah. Okay, so there you go. And now what were we doing?
We're adding this location.
Oh, yeah. We finished exploring, so this comes in clear side up.
Do you want to look at the other? Oh, yeah, you are.
I know, we didn't really look at the other side of the other one, so whatever, but
It's just all
14, the Straywood. So we're also forced to explore this one. And you can gather weird shrooms to gain magic.
Oh, I made
Another energy cost. So much energy cost everywhere. The game is just like trying to slow me down. I don't have time to chat. I'd rather get mushrooms. Okay.
Before we leave here, though, I would like to do this.
So we did the explore here, right? We were forced on it.
Yeah.
And there was nothing else.
No, there's nothing else.
Okay. So yeah, let's do the hunt.
Yeah.
So 2 energy.
I'll pay 1 each.
I'll pay 1. Sure. We gain 3 food. And then we draw and resolve a green encounter. Speaking of encounters, all right. Now we have level 2 Alkonost's Nest. Oh, they could run away if we don't damage them like right away.
12.
And an opportunity if you don't play a card, they run away. But look at the loot. If you can get these guys somehow.
Yeah, we're going to try our best. 2 times at the bottom there.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. So it's this. I'm not going to be good at this, so this might be trouble.
Yeah, whatever. I like the way it gave us 3 food, though. And whether we win or lose, right? We already got 3 food, so it's like at least we got something for our cost, you know?
Okay. They're all singles to start, but I only have courage.
Yeah, the stream is like being in my head. That's the whole idea. It's Rob's gaming table. You come here, you deal with Rob.
Mm-hmm.
Why did everyone just leave? All right.
I could go first.
Okay. Yeah, if you have some way to use that times 2.
Oh, I don't have a way to use times 2. So
I can put 4 cubes on him right now, but then this goes away right after.
Yeah, oops. And 4 would make him read Book of Secrets.
Okay, that's probably not good, but sure. Oh, 12. We need to get to 12 to beat this guy.
So 4 is
I don't know
good,
if that's even
I can
possible.
only do 2.
All right,
We
so
try.
4.
Okay.
And then, I mean, I can't really do much else, so that's it.
Okay, so then Book of Secrets, verse 283.
Secrets 283. Oh.
You took too long to deal with the nest. The calls of the Alkanos chicks have reached their mother, who descends from the skies amid roar of fire and horrific shrieks.
Gain 1 food and 1 wealth. Oh no. So we're just with the babies, and now the mother shows up. That's kind of neat.
Discard your current encounter.
Okay.
Find and resolve secret card 196.
Interesting.
Okay. Well, we still got some rewards for that. So,
has it ever done this kind of thing in the previous Tainted Grail? I don't know, but this is kind of neat. Oh, I see. It's the mother.
oh my god, it's even stronger.
15. Look at all this triple, double.
Do you think that this 4 that we've already done still stays?
Didn't say to clear it.
I'm gonna, right?
I know.
I know, it's a new comment. That's exactly my question too.
I don't know. It's a weird one. Oh, I say we just keep going.
Yep.
So this gets destroyed, this one, because that's what happens after the enemy goes. Oh, we have a harass on this one. feel like we're not going to beat this one, but we just don't want to get hit for 5 damage.
Yeah. But we should be okay if we're counting. Then we should already be at 4. But like, look at the symbols on this.
Yeah, I know. Gain 2, lose a food. So it steals our food. Lose 1 food. Wow. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't even have a difficulty. Like, this could be like difficulty 10. Like, I don't even know. I'm not sure what to do. We could just leave, right?
Do we have to play 1 card, right?
Yeah. Or no, we say we're leaving, but then it just jumps to like us dealing with whatever the bad thing is.
Okay, yeah.
But if you don't, I think that's how it works. Let's see the card here. And also harass, we need to figure out what that does, if it's right away or not. Before their effect, if there's at least X cards, but no more than X cards. So 4 to 6, we get 2 damage. Where's the retreating thing?
Oh, at any time under character activation, anytime you may escape, proceed to phase 3. And after the encounter. So phase 3 would be resolve. Yeah, resolve the attack on the encounter card.
I don't know. We just have starting decks.
Oh, see, here's the problem. We would gain 2. Oh, no, we put him to 6. Never mind. No, it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, and we lose 1 for food total. So
Yeah.
we just get rid of the food. And then that's it.
Do we leave together or do we have to leave separate?
Yeah, I don't know. I think we do it separate.
So then we would lose 2 food.
I think.
Okay. Yeah, I think we would leave separate.
Yeah, so 2 food total.
Character can escape at honest. Yeah, per character. Okay, that's what I thought. And we would still be at 6 because even if you escape first, it would add 2, so it'd still be 6.
Yeah,
so then I would lose a food. Okay, so we're escaping this.
Okay.
And then I assume that this goes back in here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yes, it
it's
does.
a secret, right?
Yep.
Okay.
It's back where you found it.
Okay.
Unless it told us to remove it from the game for some reason.
Geez, we're not strong enough for that.
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, I was hoping for a level 1 green encounter to come off there, but that did not happen. Okay. So we gained 3 food, but lost 2 of it. So we like gained 1 food for 2 energy.
We did gain 1 wealth as well because yeah.
All right.
Oh, and we have to put a time on there.
Yeah. So we can't do it again. So I have 3 energy left. You have
4.
4.
You want us to move? I'll move us.
Did we finish any exploring stuff here? I know it forced us.
I don't think there was anything else.
Nothing, not a bunch of options, right?
No, there was no checks.
So 1 energy. Now we're forced to explore this one, which is 114.
Oh, I don't need to put time on there. What am I doing? Only if it says time, not instance.
Check before exploration if you're playing Chapter 2, Part 1. Yes. The forest here is dark and unwelcoming. This seems to be the heart of Straywood. Select an action if there's no timers on this location.
Not yet. Oh, yeah, I did.
The heart of Straywood is full of strange beasts. One of them takes interest in you. We could run, pay 1 energy per party member, or face it.
Oh, my God.
Do we think it's like a level 2 thing? I bet it's a guardian. I bet they're just going to go like, boom.
I feel like it's not going to be super strong because it knows we're playing Chapter 2.
Okay. You want to pay?
No, I want to face it.
I mean, face it,
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah.
So place 2 time on location. Oh, it's just drawing and resolving a green combat encounter. It's not even like specific.
Okay.
Okay, hopefully it's level 1 this time. Nope, level 2, weird bear.
But only 8. We can handle that, I think,
Yeah,
potentially.
right. Okay. Weirdness imbued it with greater strength and even shorter temper.
3 food is loot. Okay.
Wow. Yeah, like I don't know in this game. It's like you think of like RPGs, you know, like video game ones. It's like the more you fight could get you more experience. But in this game, it's like you're basically trading health and terror and food and things when they steal food from you in the fight to hopefully get the reward back. But then sometimes you're losing all that stuff and running away, or they're running away. So it's like fights seem like they're like not worth it ever, unless you like can win them, like you're super overpowered or something, but the game levels up with you. So it's, I don't know, it's very, very depressing. So yeah, it's like, I don't know when you see fights like this, if you should just always avoid, because you're not guaranteed to gain anything ever. Because yeah, there's lots of damage here, like tons. And dying can end your game, right? Opportunity is an unpreventable damage. All this for maybe 3 food.
I guess we have to see if strategically...
Game is early, get more familiar with the mechanics. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, so then we kind of understand, like, for leveling up cards and stuff, like what makes more sense.
I guess we have to be strategic just about this and how we...
Oh yeah, I'll leave this up on the screen. All right, so
I'll flip this
draw some cards
to give the plus, or the prevent one. Okay. I might also do this.
You could do like 3 to it, and that puts it where it's 3 damage, and then we just lose 1 off of him, but hold on. And that's one to end with, I feel like. Reposition. This one is only 1 plus 1 is 2. Only lose 1. I don't know. Yeah, the shield would only prevent like 1 though, right?
Yeah, but Pontus thinks that if I flip it, then it's not active. Flip this card or discard 1 card from your hand.
Oh, I get it. I get it.
I see
yes.
what you're saying. Okay.
It's like either put on the armor or don't.
I see what you're saying. Okay, so then I will...
Oh, okay. That makes more sense to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like got a cost to it. Like pay a card or else don't use the armor. And that makes sense. You're being more defensive, so you're losing access to some of your offense because you're putting on heavy armor. Yeah.
All right, I'll discard a card.
I get what's going on here.
I see. Sorry. The other time...
Yeah. Man.
I could have just probably done something different, but it's fine. Okay, I discarded a card. I don't really have any way to take advantage or do anything, so it's up to you if you want to go first. Could you do something with 2?
2 what?
Like, could you give him 2 damage only?
Yep.
Because then we only lose.
So I play
1.
this. This gives 1, and then this on-play effect, because we have 2 characters, gives 1. The enemy can't run away.
Okay, so then if you end your turn there,
yep,
he'll
done.
just lose 1.
Okay.
No damage.
Great.
Okay, now my turn. I can do this, which just gives 1.
You've gained at least 2 of this guard's bonuses. Nope.
Yeah, no, I couldn't.
And after you have to destroy this.
That's fine, but I got 1, so then I destroy this.
You lose 1.
You lose 1,
so
but you're the one that...
We're getting nowhere, okay. And then now we do some kind of end of turn thing. Discard down, draw 1. Weakening bolt. And then... Okay. Powerful bolt. Weakening bolt. So this one would do 1. Could also be used to prevent 2 damage or lose 1 less cube. So it would keep us at 2.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if it's
and then what are you
great.
sitting at? Where I can do...
then it's like all these. Can you even do the doubles? No.
No, I can't do
This
anything.
one, yeah. So it's like, I think I use that later. So right now I could do this to do 4 damage or 3 damage. I don't know. But that puts him to what? 4?
Yeah.
So then that's 3 damage back and we'll lose a cube still. Sure. So I can't play another one.
Okay, so we're at 3.
And
And then that card gets discarded.
Yep. Your
Is that
turn.
3?
Yeah, so we can get to 6 or above. That'd be great, but I know you probably can't.
I think I just play this for you. This would allow me to draw a card. That allows me to draw a card from this deck. I'm putting these. Oh, no, wrong deck. We're doing combat.
Then you place 3 charges on the card.
Yeah.
After you play a card, if you've gained at least 2 bonuses, pay 1 charge to gain a damage once per card.
Okay. And then I don't have 2, so I can't play that. Okay, so he's at 3. So I take 2 because this blocks. 1, 2.
And we lose a
and
cube.
lose a cube.
And then we draw 1. Purple. I don't know. Zero times.
Would it be helpful for me to go first and put a...
Sure.
Because it's also at... Oh, that would...
Yeah, I feel like we're never beating this guy since he always keeps removing. I feel like,
Cute.
yeah, we should just run from this. Yeah,
So
this
we
is-
run from it now?
I guess.
But then
I don't
someone's
know.
going to take 3 damage, though.
Well, not necessarily. If you just run and let me have my turn,
Okay, yeah.
and then
Okay, I'll run.
we'll see what
So
happens.
then we lose 1.
I think. Oh yeah, we lose 1. I see. And then nothing changes there. So I could. Oh, it's a 0. Yeah, there's a problem. It's a 0. This does
Yeah,
nothing.
but I should have given this to you first, probably.
Oh, play a card then before you run if it changed anything.
Well, I'm just thinking that if I play this card, it will give you a 1 time, and then it'll also...
Oh yeah, maybe.
Oh, that won't matter if you gained at least...
Okay.
Oh, hold on. Oh, I didn't get any bonuses. I don't know, is that good? And then I will run later?
Sure,
I
man,
don't
whatever.
know.
But you can still run at any time during this turn. You can play like a bunch of cards and still run. So it just like
Okay.
helps you line up like what punishment you're getting
That allows me to draw a card.
if you spend a magic.
Oh, yeah.
So you get
Sure.
like a once per thing.
Yep. Oh, but I have to take a curse, which is fine.
Terror.
Terror. Okay, and then I run. Okay.
Is that 1? So I want to get him to like 2. So this one could just get 1. And then I run. And we just lose 1. And we're good. Good win. These are your cards. Okay. What was that from?
Oh, that was from this.
Regardless of the result, expedition ends. Yeah, I feel like right now, if they're level 2 enemies, we probably just run.
Sure.
If they're level 1, maybe we can handle them. I think that's maybe what the game's trying to do to us. But yeah. Okay.
Okay, so now we can't gain the wealth there right now because there's time tokens on there. Oh, do you want to add 150?
Oh, yeah, yep. Another Straywood. Oh, these are all Straywoods. So we're forced to explore. You can hunt, gain 2 food. Green, okay. Okay.
Oh, green encounter. Hmm. Hmm. Well, I think I'll end my turn on this
We
one.
probably should gain magic.
But can we do that if there's time token on it already?
Oh, yeah.
I don't think we can.
Oh, yeah. Is that how that works? Yeah, I guess so, right? Yeah, because if we did this, it would add 1 also. So it's like blocking us from getting magic, so we can't do like a waystone or whatever, weird stone or whatever they're called.
Yeah, unless I'm wrong. Different time tokens? Am I using the wrong ones?
What did it tell us to do?
It said put 2 time tokens on it. Was it a different color? Because if it was a different color, I didn't notice.
Oh.
I don't like that there's 2 different colors.
I don't think so. I think when we use the other color, maybe it'll tell us about it, like as a rule thing or.
Yeah.
Nah, okay, so we can't do it.
So can we do this or we can't?
I don't think so.
I don't think we can, right?
Gain magic of that effect uses black time tokens. What? We have 2 black on the card already. I don't know. I don't know how it added them. Probably when we explored, right?
Yeah.
So let's see. 114. Let's see if we can get it to recreate that prompt.
We did, if there was no time tokens on this at the time, so we did that
So we
one.
did this.
Yeah. We faced it.
So what is this? This is like a gray.
So that's not the black?
Is that different? I thought it'd be very obvious when it wanted white versus gray. Like we don't have black in our game. It only came with white and gray. So we have like gray.
So white, Yogi says question mark. So those you think are white ones?
Oh man,
Sorry,
I don't know
it
if I would
wasn't-
assume.
it
No,
wasn't
no,
obvious
I
enough
would
for me
not
to know.
assume. So if I hold these up, I got white or gray. That definitely on the screen on the app is gray, not white. White is the text beside it. But it's like, should it be black and gray are the 2 colors in the app? And we're supposed to assume. Oh man, this is fun. Okay, let's find time tokens in the rules. Maybe it's like more obvious.
Yeah, I wish they used like red and black.
Yeah, it might be a
So
problem
it's
just the app, right? Like
super obvious.
not being right. I don't know what they're called. Yeah, one's called dark, one's called light. Because depending, I guess, where the factory they're made, they could be like black or white. So they just call them dark. But ours are definitely gray. Are light time markers like are being used already? Have we seen them already? Like, would it tell us about them? I think it does talk about them in the rules, right? Tokens or markers. They're called markers, right?
Yeah, time markers. 8 or 19.
Quest markers. Oh yeah, look. In here there's like gray. But then
Okay.
what's the difference?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, this one they're using the dark based on this symbol on the cards is printed on them, which doesn't really have a color. Is dark. Some locations have this symbol on them. As long as there are no dark ones, I guess, on such a location, you may perform these location actions.
Black is gray.
Oh.
And the white are what you are calling gray, and black are gray. So we're calling the gray, but they're really white, and then the gray is black. Is that right? These were bad color choices.
Yeah, this is a
100%.
mess.
Like they should have been like red and black or red and white.
And what's the point of using two different colors? So like one blocks you from one thing and one blocks you from a different thing? Okay.
Oh, Yogi's saying you see how the hourglass is filled with black.
Yeah, like on the card. But depending on like what the background is, it might not be super obvious. To me, I always thought they were just hollow. But it's actually like gray on dark art. Okay, so this is a dark time token. And then if I'm looking in the app, that one is a light one.
Okay. I don't remember what that one was supposed to be, but it doesn't matter at this point.
No
So
idea.
these ones are white. I don't remember what color that one was. It's fine. Okay.
Okay, but now I need to understand why. What's the difference?
I wonder if it's the white ones are preventing in-app time
Yeah, interesting.
versus...
And in combat, we're using dark ones, right? On cards, like... I just always assumed white was going to be introduced later and it was going to teach us about it in like some secret rules or something. But maybe I read about them in the rulebook and I just missed it. Because that was like a while ago.
Oh, you always use them for different things.
So when you're removing them during the steps, you remove any color, right?
Yeah, one and one.
Okay. All right, hold on. I found something. On the left side here in the rulebook, there are two types of time markers used in the game. Most of the time, dark ones are used to track timed actions, while light ones are used to track story-related situations.
Okay. So that would be given in the app then,
But,
most of the time.
okay.
I guess we could assume.
But now I want to know, on a location, if a white one is there, are we locked out because there's a time token on? Or we only care about story stuff we can't?
I think that was in here.
Only 9 matches.
Yeah, it says as long as there are no. This is on page 19 under locations with time tokens.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good.
Some location actions have this icon near the location. You may perform these location actions and trigger these effects normally. But after you do, you must place a number of these on them. This indicates that the action won't be available again for that many days.
Yeah, sorry. The second line says as long as there are no black time tokens on such a location, you can perform.
Okay. I see. So it's color dependent.
So we can.
So the story will ask us then if you don't have any light ones, then you can click this or read this or do this.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Sure.
So
Okay.
what's great is that we
So
can.
we placed 2 on there when we did that, which is not related to the other thing. Okay. Strange. Very strange. I guess it makes sense. Okay, so we're doing this 3 energy to gain 2 magic.
Yeah, I can spend 2.
I'll spend 1.
Yeah, magic.
So we each get a magic.
Yep.
Great.
Okay. I could go exhausted to end here and end on the vision.
Up to you.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go exhausted to end my turn on this one. I don't have to do this again. Oh, do I? Yes, because it's not timed. I think I have to.
Yeah, probably.
But I don't think there's anything here.
113.
Yeah.
You stepped on a landmine. You get the story landmine. It just keeps going over and over into a loop.
Oh yeah, this is.
If
wait.
you have small favor part 4,
Did we get that? Small favor. Can I find it? We do. Oh shoot.
nothing more to find. Get the hell out.
Okay, good.
Boom. Okay. So ending day.
Yep.
End of day. Resolve end of day effects. Rest. Okay, I get full energy
get
because my
4.
health is just there. Recover if you want to pay food.
Sure.
Yeah, I guess. 1 health. 1 energy. And lose a tear. Whatever. Suffer from weirdness. No. Advance your character. I have 2 experience.
I have 2 experience.
I buy a card. I don't care.
Not yet.
Modify my deck if you're in a location with a vision.
Yep. I'm 13.
So we go. We do the visions again.
There, yeah, and then in the top right corner, there's a vision symbol.
Oh, yes.
In your dreams, you see a raven-haired woman covered in rags. Hobbling on strangely disfigured legs, she tries to catch up with human voices and the light of torches that disappear in the distance between the trees of Straywood. She cries for them to stop. She calls for help. No one seems to hear, or they choose to ignore her. The light of the torches disappears in the distance, heading up to the King's Pass. The woman falls to her knees and sobs as Straywood slowly closes in around her.
Start of the day. Resolve start of the day effects. Remove any time tokens.
So it says remove 1 and 1 time token from each card.
So 1 and 1.
Flip location of the Dawn Waystone. Activate Guardians. Clear active event area, except for main quests. Then reveal new event card. And this should be 216, right? Yeah. Each character sums up this total, all combat stuff. Each character with a total of less than 5 loses a health.
Wow.
I have 5.
I have 1.
So I'm a fighting dude and I get bonuses for it. If you have 2 or more parts of the time pass status.
No.
How many do we have?
None yet for this chapter.
Oh, for your current chapter, I see.
Yeah, we haven't got any.
Each character loses a health. Okay. A mob of pale, distant-eyed people trample everything in their path, heading to someplace in the eastern reaches of this realm. Okay. And then now we perform actions.
Okay, I'm gonna join you. Oh, now we gotta explore the location. Sorry, 114. But maybe it's nothing.
Playing. Okay.
There are. So yeah.
Fortunately, no beasts are around this time. Select an action. For 2 energy, you can set up a blood-soaked doll and wait. Requires small favor part 3.
Oh, I think we do have that. 1 sec. No, we don't.
Yeah, it's probably trying to help the king or whatever. Look for trails or paths. Sure, I'll spend energy.
Okay.
Done.
You see no path leading to the castle, but wandering among the trees, you notice how this forest works. It seems to change every time no one is looking, but it becomes set in stone once an observer or a cloud of weirdness comes by.
We already have that. Okay. I think we move.
1 energy.
Yep.
We go to 115.
Yeah.
We're forced to explore. Uh, 2.1. Yep.
Slowly but surely you navigate the forest east to where Castle Lothian should stand. the trees become larger and more entwined as if conspired to stop you. Eventually, you look to the skies and notice the Lothian camp and the sun are not at all where they should be.
Well, we have 3 because we just got it, but we already had it, so whatever.
You're now certain. The forest does change every time there's no observer to watch it. It changes behind your back. It changes when you close your eyes for too long. However, it doesn't seem to change in the weirdness. This brings about disturbing thoughts. You've heard that witches of Venedia claim weirdness is not as much a force of chaos, but pure potential, a mix of everything that could be in a certain place and time. If the weirdness is everything at the same time, does it mean it's also an observer? Is that why trees freeze when it rolls through the forest? Thinking about the weirdness as a living, observant thing makes your skin crawl, but it also gives you an idea.
New lead. If passing through a clear realm is impossible, maybe weirdness can open new paths.
Which is funny because I was thinking about putting a waystone there, but now
I
after
know.
hearing all this, we just travel without one.
Each character with at least 2 spirituality gains a terror.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Place all party members in location 113, so it's resetting us back. Expiration ends. So we need to do the drain the waste weird stone thing or whatever it's called with one of our...
But do we wait until tomorrow?
Why?
Because I don't know that we'll have enough
Enough what?
energy to move forward.
I don't know. Who cares? I'm going to do it. So no energy, drain a waystone.
Yeah.
But should we move forward then do it? Oh no, but it keeps forcing us to explore. So
As long, yeah.
never mind.
Yeah.
No, I don't care. Or we could do it here, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then maybe we...
But do we do this? That's what I'm saying. Like, do we wait one day, end here, and then do it? With the start of a fresh day that we can move?
No.
No?
Nope.
Okay. This might be bad because I only have 3 health.
Oh, I see. So what's the difference? You're going to
Well,
get
I
1
only
health from eating food?
No, I only have 3 energy. I'm going to lose 2 health if we're in weirdness. I'm going to be at 1 health, and then who knows what will happen. But I'm saying, because I only have 3 energy left, we could do this, we could move here, and then at the start of the next day...
Okay, sure.
I don't know. I'm just saying
Sure,
I'm nervous.
let's do it. So 2 energy.
Yeah.
I pay 2.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, we're fighting a green encounter.
Yeah. Gain 3 food.
Yeah, gain 3 food. Oh, level 2 again. Fun. 8 on this one. It has haste. Haste is what is haste? You may play at most 3 cards during your activation. Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Sorry. Yes, I could go here. I could go here instead. Do you want to do that instead of this? What we just did?
Sure, whatever.
So just remove the food.
Okay.
Sorry, and put your 2 back.
2 what?
Energy that you spent.
Okay.
Then I could move up here. Oh, I have to draw a blue encounter.
I don't know what to tell you. Just do whatever, man. Go. It's fine.
Do you want to come with me though?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so it's to spend 1 energy.
Well, blues are the diplomacies though, right?
Yeah. So you want to not?
Yeah, I won't.
Okay. So then I'll spend an energy to move here. Then I have to put 2 time tokens. Oh, but then I can't even do it, guys. Because I'm putting 2 time tokens on here, so I won't be able to do this ability because there's black time tokens on there.
Yeah, this is
Yeah, so
very
I can't
weird.
do that. I can't do
don't
that.
know what is happening.
Sorry. They're telling me to do something.
Yeah,
like,
but they're not just questioning. There's
Yeah,
question marks.
sorry.
They're not sure. They're not sure. But
No,
let's
I know,
look. Let's
but yeah,
look.
I'm
Maybe we're doing it wrong. So you're saying move back here. That would force you
yeah.
to draw and resolve a blue encounter. Then we put these tokens there.
Yep. So then I couldn't do this.
And then there's a rest and recovery on it. We assume after you want to do that, but then there'd be 2 time tokens. So
yeah. So I
can't
I
do
can't
it.
do that.
right.
Yeah. So never mind that. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Or because this doesn't have a time thing beside it, it doesn't block it. Maybe.
Oh, okay. So maybe I'm just misunderstanding that the time tokens only block if there's a time marker.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking that might be a thing. So it needs to have this symbol in front of it for you to care about time.
I just thought that if there was time tokens, we can do anything.
Yeah.
Okay, so
but you'll
then
still have to do the blue encounter thing.
Yeah, and just hopefully I just don't die.
Yeah. Okay, so put 2 time tokens on there.
Okay.
And you've run into, it's Lisa's level 1. First impression.
Okay. Oh, this is a big one. Oh, but it starts.
Yeah.
Oh.
Every time they go, you lose 3. I don't know. Whatever, man. Just
make
it work.
Let me see what I can do here. That starts there. Lose a time. 1, 2, 3. All right. Okay, we can. Oh, that one always messes me up.
So I think in this one you want to do some crazy thing where you like bump it up and then you're like removing, or you're like forcing this to tick down.
Because if I use empathy, then I can.
Oh, it does tick it down.
Yeah, but I didn't get great cards for that, so maybe I just take my chance with this.
And you can mulligan, and then you only start with 2 cards, but you'll get to draw all new 2 cards. Then you shuffle those back in.
No, I think I can. I'm gonna try this shenanigans and see what happens. This is gonna move it up twice.
So this technically, do this at the start of the encounter. You got to flip it probably. You wouldn't toss the card, right? Because it doesn't damage you. Yeah.
Okay.
It's just pointing out. Don't forget about that.
Sorry. Thank you. So this moves it up twice from here. Place the top card of your deck at the end of the sequence and resolve it. This moves it up, but it cannot right now move it up and lose a time.
Or you can draw a card and gain a time. No, you want to lose.
No, I want to lose a time. Okay. Then.
Yeah, if you can get it down to 1, it will do that step first to lose, and it won't do the move it down, and it automatically ends.
I think I can.
So if you can just get a birdie on your
do this
on your flower symbol.
No, I can do this. I think I have double in that. So right now I lose 1, or I would pay a wealth, but I'll lose 1. And I think I'm good, right? Because now it'll lose the time.
Yeah, because it goes here and does it in order. So it loses the time, it's gone, it instantly ends, right?
So
pretty sure.
I gain 3 food.
Whoa.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
You did it.
Okay.
Yay, we won something today. Yay. Yeah, because I had this on it, this one red weird thing at the top, one upside down red siren, red police light, and not 2.
Okay, that flips back. Okay, now.
Yay, deck shuffling.
But that's okay. I'm going to spend 2 here. 1, 2. To rest and recover. Pay 1 food or 1 wealth. I'll pay a food to gain 3 health. 1, 2, and to lose terror. Then I'm stuck up there. Dang it. Okay. But it's fine.
Okay, we're going to drain a waystone, right?
Well, are you doing it this turn?
Oh, I see. You're saying not. Because it will.
But now I can lose 2 health, I guess.
Weirdness?
I can lose.
It's okay. Don't know what else to do with the energy.
Do you do this?
Yeah, there's no time, right?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. So at a time, I'll spend 2 energy.
To
gain 3 food, please. And I'll draw a green card and hope for level 1. Okay, 5 tokens.
That's fine.
Level 2. Womp womp. Lose 1 loot, 1 wealth, and 1 item from the lowest available deck. Ah, okay, that makes sense now. Lowest available deck would make me think you can have multiple decks in play. Okay.
He's not too strong though, which is.
Yeah. Huh. Not purple. 0-3 is 2 damage. This does nothing, but this prevents the 2 damage. That. And then that is all.
Okay, so he hits your 2.
But I prevent 2, lose 1 less. Okay.
Okay, and then you draw.
Disabling bolt. I want to try to get him to like 4 or higher. Times 2. This would do only 1. Oh, man.
2, right?
Oh, yeah, 2. This one would do 3. Sure.
3.
I don't know. Done.
Okay. He
It's
gets you
for
for
2.
2. And then you get rid of that.
Yep. I draw? Yeah, same thing.
But then you're doing 3 more. He would only hit you for 1.
Yeah, but I lose thing. Can't do that. Okay, sure. So 3 more.
Okay. So he's at 6. So you lose 1 health.
Yep.
And then 1 of these. So he's at 5. Okay. And then that.
And well, that covers it. Do that one. Just does 2. And you lose 2. This is ridiculous.
Do you have something that can just do 1?
No.
Okay.
Can I draw cards? No, that doesn't do anything for me. I guess I'll just play that and place a time token on the card and just defend. And then he just loses 1, but I block the damage from this. And I draw, and then this will clear, right? And then I draw again. Okay, give me something. Yeah, I don't know what we're doing here. I could do this. Just does 2. Yeah, I don't know how I can beat this guy. I only have like 2 cards left, and I don't think any of them are going to say put a whole bunch of red cubes on him. Finally got the ×2, but I don't have any of these anymore, which is what I needed. So I should have like waited on those maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Like, these suck. Yeah, this sucks. I don't know.
Defend and run?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, unless, like, yeah, I don't know what else is in my deck, but I'm sure it's just more copies of the same cards I've already been seeing. So yeah, I'll just plop that down and whatever, prevent to lose one. I'm gone.
Okay.
I'm out. Yeah, I thought maybe. Yeah, I needed this one, like the one that lets me connect whatever. I can make one randomly connect. Could have made like a little more cool combos.
You only have 1 of those?
Yeah. Yeah. This one I was hoping to see early, but it's like, yeah, 1 in 10 cards, I guess. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. I was thinking maybe I misplaced a card in your deck or something. Yeah, I have ones that draw cards. They just weren't connecting on the draw symbols, like on those other ones I already placed. So it's like, Or I would cover up my defend, and I didn't want to do that because I'd want to draw a card off defend, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. But whatever, man. If I suck at combats and I die because of it, I don't care. It's fine. It's like whatever. I know I need to like level up, buy new cards, get better stats, all that stuff. Hopefully we can get more experience with that. But yeah, who knows? All right. At least I didn't steal all my food away. And then I'm done.
Oh, you could.
Like I don't know what else to do. I could come back to you and try to get some health back because like I'm dying.
Yeah.
So like that was not worth it to spend that for 3 food, I feel, but maybe that's like fine cost. I don't know. I should have probably just like ran away right away. Sure, I'll spend an energy to travel, so I'm not less than 2. I don't resolve anything, then I'll spend 2 energy, go exhausted, I guess.
Pay 1 food or 1 wealth to gain 3 health.
I'll pay a food.
Okay. You gain 3 health and lose 3 terror.
1, 2, 3. Okay, whatever. Done.
Okay, we end our day there. Resolve any end of day rest. If you're exhausted, you only gain 4.
Yep, 4 energy.
But I will. No, I won't. Okay. I'm not going to recover anything.
I'll pay a food. I'll go to 6 and 5. Sure.
Okay, suffer weirdness. We're good. Advance your character by paying XP. Modify your dex. How much? Like it only.
You get to draw 3 cards off your advancement thing for 2 experience, and you put like 1 new card in your deck. But you can also take a card out, so you always have 10, or you can just add it in.
Okay, I'll do it.
Okay.
I'll spend 2 for my diplomacy.
And you're who? Osbert?
Yeah. We'll just see what happens
Diplomacy?
and hope it's good. Yeah.
Make sure it's Osbert. Yep. Yeah, it's just 1 better card. Yeah. Okay. Your card choices, I think it's 3, and you choose 1. You have Magic Trick. Again, you can look at your cards, look at connections, whatever. It looks like magic is your thing. And if you've gained the card's magic bonus, gain or lose a time to the diplomacy. Misdirection.
I like that. Gain or lose up to 2 time. Could end it if you need to.
A passive, vague promise. There's a charge on this card. You can pay a charge to move it up 1 or gain a food. But then, like, look at these connections over here. Holy.
Well, I have the 2 already for the cautious. I have 2 for spirituality.
We need 3 for spirituality on this.
Yeah, I have 2 already, so let's just add 1 more.
So here, you can look at these and decide based on your build what little connections you have going, what abilities you like. Boom.
I'm tempted actually to take Magic Trick because I have the staff. Yeah, let's take that. Okay, I'll get those back. Do you have sleeves already?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're just adding it in?
Yep.
I don't know if you can modify yet.
That's the next.
Oh, okay, perfect. Oh, yeah, it's right after it. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'll just add it in for now. I don't think there's anything I would take out. I don't know. Yeah, I'll just add it in for now and see what happens. Okay, vision. Are we in a vision? No. Start of day. Result start of day. Remove time tokens. Oops, sorry. Okay. Flip locations. Guardians, no. Clear the active events, except for quests, and draw a new one.
So clear this. See here. Or does it go there? Let's go back to the secrets, I think, because it's a secret one.
Sure.
I don't think it gets discarded of this.
2.
And then we draw one. Violent thunderstorm. Whenever a character travels, you lose a health. It's best to hide.
Oh my god.
Fun. Okay.
Of course, that's the one we wanted to travel.
Well, we might not travel. I don't know what's happening. But the only problem is like none of these are gonna flip till we waste a whole other day. So like I don't know, but Anyways, so now we want to drain a waystone? Or like, should I have done this before we ended the day? Like,
No, we shouldn't have done it before the end of the day, but that event is just really messed things up because now when we travel, we're losing a health every travel. And we have to get at least to here. So it's 1, 2, 3 health. Then we'd be on waystone or on weirdness, and I would die.
we're not on weirdness. When will we be on weirdness? We're not on weirdness till the start of day makes us flip cards, right? Like, just removing this doesn't do anything.
No, it'd be
That's
the
why I
next
wanted
day.
to do it right away. So then we would, now, the start of this day, they would all flip, and then we could go. But yes, this sucks. But, okay, so either way. Oh, you can choose when to flip the cards, weird? Oh, okay, it'll give us the option? Okay. So let's
So
just...
because we're exhausted, do we just move a few to like here?
No.
No?
I don't know what to say. Sure. But then we're going to lose a bunch of health. Oh, the secret event should stay in the deck. Oh, okay. I thought when secret cards get discarded, they go back to their secret decks. Oh, that's my bad.
No problem. No problem.
Find out, though. Okay. Game usually instructs you what to do with a card drawn from the secret deck or when to return it, but otherwise place it back to the secret deck as soon as it's no longer actively used. There was also discarding, a whole page about discarding. Let's find it. This PDF is rough. Is it a index in this book or not a table of contents, right?
There is an index, yeah, but it's not great.
I see there's like a section on discarding. Like decks and discard 15?
Yeah.
Yeah, just want to read that because that's where I think it says something about that. I should have sat down and read through all the rules this morning again, but I thought maybe it'd be fine, but I guess not. Lots of weird things. Okay, let's see here. Discarding cards. Most cards in Tainted Grail have no separate discard piles. Whenever you're asked to discard a random event, encounter, or item card, put the card on the bottom of its deck. Whenever you're asked to discard a location or secret card, put this card back in the deck according to its number.
But that's... It's funny because it's a secret random event.
Yeah.
So it's like in two...
So I'm just assuming if it's a secret, it overrides what it said before. Yeah, this is why I'm discarding it, because this is what it says right here. Yeah, so I'll just discard it, and we'll just do what it says in the rulebook, I guess. Unless there's like a FAQ entry on it. Yeah. Okay, so let's just put it back in there. I don't want to see it again. It makes sense because it's very situational. It's meant to only come out at a specific time. Yeah, I think it's its way of spicing up the deck. Like
Yogi says that we are not supposed to put it back. You only remove things from decks if it explicitly tells you to.
Oh.
So what about that paragraph, what we just read there? That's wrong? Or is it meaning secrets, like the people that we fight, things like that?
But no, all these cards are secrets. They might all have different places.
I know, I'm just trying to understand why.
Show me the paragraph.
Oh, it was on page 15. Rob just had it up.
Oh, yeah.
About discarding cards here.
Discarding cards and removing from game, page 15. It just says here, most cards in Tainted Grail have no separate discard piles. Whenever you're asked to discard a random event, an encounter, or an item card, put this card at the bottom of his deck. And whenever you're asked to discard a location or a secret card, put this card back in the deck according to its number. Yeah, so we're not returning it, we're discarding it. I feel like that's why these like random events are secret. But they might be secret because they make the game harder as it goes on. But I feel like this card is like not supposed to come up all the time. But it does say current chapter. So maybe they want it there all the time.
Snowy Dude says the secret is now part of the deck and not a numbered secret.
Oh.
It says put it back in the deck. How?
According to its
how is
number.
that not putting back in the deck?
I think when it says put it back according to its number, it means according to its secret number in the secret deck.
Yeah.
But yeah. Interesting. When you add a secret card to the encounter deck or random event deck, do these cards stay in those decks for the remainder of the campaign? Or that's a good thing it's right in the FAQ. Or do you pull them out at the start of the next chapter? They stay in until the instructions tell you to remove them. Moreover, at the beginning of the chapter, you have to update the encounter decks according to the setup card. But these are the ones that have stayed in the deck. But when we've drawn them and discarded them... And why tell me to return secret cards that are discarded if you don't want me to return them to the secret deck in their numbered order? Bruno in the chat says this card goo in random encounter deck. Okay. Okay. So I ignore the whole part about secret cards going back to the secret deck? That's weird though. So the rulebook's wrong? Huh. I don't know. Okay. It's referring to other secrets. Oh, okay. Sure. Weird. Okay. Okay. All right, we'll just do it that way. Yeah, strange. Okay. All right, so now we're doing this weirdness thing. Yeah. 900. Whoops. Secret 900. Oh no. So 0 energy, drain away stone. Pay 1 energy. Sure, I'm paying 1 energy to remove. No quarter. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Move a waystone from my location. If you do, gain a magic. If there's 1 or 2 characters. Okay. So sure, whatever. I don't know. I mean, you could have the magic.
Thank you.
Whatever. Each character in your location gains a health for each 3 missing points of their health. Oh, that would have been good to do before we did all the healing. Okay. And then disperse the weirdness immediately. No, we're going to wait for it to flow on its own. Leave all locations unchanged. They'll flip at the start of the day. Okay. Gotcha. So we have the option. That's neat. Okay, that's neat. So if, like, depending on your situation, you might need them right away. But I think we're okay to do it this way. And then we can move like you want, I think.
Yeah.
But again, I'm not sure in that because when they flip to weirdness, it's supposed to like reveal the path. Like,
yeah, but I'm only going to be like one more location. I'm only going to lose 1 health. I'm not going to move far.
I'm gonna lose 1 health.
Yeah,
this thing, right?
Because that 1 health I can recover.
All right, sure. Spend an energy. I'll move with you. Okay, and then we lose a health because of violent thunderstorm. All right.
Hunt, do we want to try a green encounter one more time, or do you think it's silly?
Sure. So gain 3 food. We got to put a time token on there. We're gonna
2 energy I'll spend. Put a time token. Gain 3 food. Give you some food there. Oh, it's a level 1.
Oh,
okay.
level 1.
Okay,
All right.
we might be able to do this.
A weird walker turtle. One of the few wild beasts unafraid of weirdness, as its shell protects from natural and supernatural threats alike.
Oh, it doesn't even damage us. So I'll flip this.
It's just super defensive, and we can never get to 6 damage on it because it keeps moving so much. But maybe we get lucky. Maybe. At least it has a 1 times on its first connector.
Yeah.
But the difference is only we get 2 food, so it's like, yeah, it doesn't damage us. At 4, nothing would happen, which is good. Oh, we lose energy. Oh, that's not good. So we want to go from like 0 to 1 or 2, and then from 1 or 2 to 4, and then from 4 to 6. If I win, I could put 1 on it, and this prevents it from losing that 1.
Okay. Oh, that's good.
I don't know.
And then from there, I don't have anything good, so I can just do a setup for you.
Yeah, sure.
But it'll lose that one we have. Is that fine?
Why? Oh,
because I can't prevent. Can I do anything?
Oh, yeah.
I don't have the symbols for this.
It's I don't know.
Like I could.
Oh, okay. Pontus Googled the secret event thing, secret random event for like an hour yesterday, and still wasn't sure.
Oh wow.
Yeah. It's okay. Yeah.
I think I just play the setup for you. I don't know. Are those good connections for you? I know you're going to draw a card.
I don't know. Just do whatever.
Or I could. Oh no, I do this one because this is better connections for you for the 1 time and then the double.
Sure.
Okay, we'll do that.
Yeah, I don't have one of my big heavy hitter cards yet, but maybe I'll draw it.
And then if he would lose health, he won't. Okay, so then sorry, we lose that 1. Okay, and we draw.
Okay. So my 2 times, I don't have a 2 times card.
Oh no. Okay, that doesn't. Oh, I see. You don't have anything to take advantage of the 1 time. I don't either.
Nope. Could do 1 to
Then
it.
I go first because save that 2 time and hope you get a.
But like, yeah. I know. I want the 2 times to go with my powerful one, but I don't have it yet. So I could do this one to like hopefully draw a card, but then if you cover this, no card happens. So
Yes, then I think I go first. Doesn't do anything. But I want to get the 1 time on there for you. I'm going to lose 1 energy. That's okay. Okay, that doesn't do anything. I may just trash this card or discard this card to draw a card. I don't know if that's helpful or not. No.
So does that count as you didn't play a card this turn? No, right? You played 1, so it's fine, right?
Yeah, but I'll leave it there. Are those better connections or these better connections? The singles or the double?
I don't know. I don't really have
singles are probably
anything
better.
I care to connect, but
Okay,
sure.
so then I lose energy.
Okay.
And it's your turn.
Okay, I'll just play this one. Put a time on the card and okay, done.
And you lose energy.
Lose the energy.
Draw.
Disabling bolt. Okay, so who's going first here?
Do you have something to go with the 1 time? Still no it.
Nope. Yep. I don't know. I don't know.
I guess maybe you go first and take that time token off and draw. 'Cause
Sure.
maybe that'll give you something good.
Powerful bolt. Okay. But I can't just randomly connect it. Is there a way you could not cover? Oh yeah. If I play this one, it's 3. But like I'd like to play this one. Which just does 1. But then it has this here, which would be amazing for this next. Like with 4 damage, we can get to the 4 that nothing happens.
I can just leave. I'll just run.
Oh yeah, get out of here.
Yeah, I'll just run.
In my fight. Okay, so I play this. Does 1, but then we'll lose 1, so it doesn't matter. And then I take a damage.
Okay, and
I'm
then
done.
I will just leave, and I can't lose any more energy.
Okay. And then I just play this. It does 4.
Okay, that's the perfect number, right? Where nothing happens.
Nothing happens, but then this gets ripped up after that.
Oh
yeah, I forgot to draw. I think I forgot. Hold on.
Oh yeah.
So you ran away. I'm supposed to. I already have 3 cards, right? So I was supposed to draw. Oh, then I got the other one. So then I do that. That rips away. We have 4. Okay. And then I draw again.
Yep. Yeah, because now it's just you.
Yeah. Okay. And then I'll just do it again and do 4 more damage and we win.
Okay. So loot is 2 food, which I think only goes to you because you're the only one in the fight.
Sure. But we can trade when we're at the same location.
It's fine. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I forgot to draw. Yeah. Yeah, it's weird when you like left the fight and I just didn't know which was the end of the round. Is that the end of the round? Like, yeah. So weird. Okay. I know we're supposed to be using time tokens and that would probably make it more clear, but I'm fine without it.
Yeah.
If you run away, you should resolve opportunity attack.
Oh, then I could have just played a card and run away.
How?
I could just went first.
Is that in the
Oh, no, that was in Fall of Avalon.
Yeah, I think in this.
Yeah, I think you don't have to.
Yeah, the way this is kind of worded here, but I could be wrong, is that anytime you may escape, and if you choose to escape, you proceed right away to step 3 or phase 3. But I know this says if you didn't play any, resolve the opportunity attack. So it's like, but if you're choosing to end this phase and go right to 3 automatically, it's like, do you skip resolving this?
I think that's if you want to stay in the fight.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, they changed the rules. Oh, that's the way Fall of Avalon used to work. Okay. Yeah, to make it more punishing, right? Like, or make it less punishing. But I bet it's what's it called again? Escaping? Yeah, escape.
Yep.
Yeah, I feel like you don't have to do it in this one, but I feel like I remember reading it that way. Escaping combat, a character may escape at any moment. During their activation, they lose 1 energy. Oh.
Oh, we didn't do that the other time.
We didn't lose energy. Yeah, we forgot about that. Does it? It should say on the reference card, though. That's too bad. Okay. Then they place the encounter card at the bottom of its deck, reshuffle their combat deck. Yeah, they just like proceed to the enemy attack phase. Doesn't say... Escaping combat is considered losing the combat for the purpose of any rules. Check whether you won or lost.
Oh yeah, here, and then in a party, which is what I just did.
If an active character decides to escape from combat, they proceed to the enemy attack phase and leave the combat, as described above. The rest of the party remains in the encounter and proceeds to phase 4. Check readiness. Oh.
So if I want to leave, that would end the round?
Remains in the encounter and proceeds to 4. Oh no, it just goes to 4 and then
checks to see
check,
who hasn't gone?
have you gone
Oh,
yet?
okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So we're doing it right then. Okay.
The cards of character who escape stay in the sequence until the encounter ends. When they escape, the encounter card's bottom. Okay. Where is the stuff about attack of opportunity? Maybe it's clear in there. Starting combat. Enemy attack.
Isn't that only if you can't play a card on your turn that happens?
Yeah, so it might say that in combat turn, character activation, playing cards. If the active character can't or doesn't want to play any cards, resolve the opportunity attack visible on the bottom of the encounter card. Proceed the enemy attack. But it doesn't say exactly. I feel like escape just instantly ends that phase and you don't do anything different.
No, yeah, because you're going to whatever the enemy faces.
You're leaving that function. It makes sense.
Yeah.
It makes sense. Oh, there's like a reference card. Yeah, I don't know.
I think we did it right though.
Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. We'll just...
Other than in the previous one, we didn't lose energy.
Yeah.
In this one, I couldn't lose any energy anyways. And that was the attack, was to lose energy.
So can you not escape if you're out of energy?
I don't know. In this one, the attack was to lose energy, so I was fine.
No, but I'm just saying, if you have no energy left in a fight,
yeah,
you can't escape then if you have to spend an energy, right? So then you just sit there and get murdered. Oh, no, sorry. It's lose an energy. It's lose an energy.
Oh, not spend an energy.
Yes, not spend. Never mind. As soon as I reread it, it says lose. Yeah, and lose is just if you have it, you lose it. Otherwise, like, who cares? You're not gonna. It's not gonna stop you. It's just like a punishment if you have it. Gotcha. We're good. We're good. I know all about the spending and losing. Yes. I just had to reread it, and it was like, oh yeah, it's lose, not spend. Okay.
Okay, so here we're ending the day here now.
Sure.
Okay. Resolve end of day effects. Rest. I only get 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Recover. Because we're going in weirdness, I am going to recover.
Yeah, I'll do it too.
So, suffer from weirdness. No. Advance your character by spending XP. Yeah. Vision. This vision didn't have anything anyways. Nope. And start of day. Resolve. Start of day effects. No, remove these time tokens.
Let me flip all these locations. We were here.
It didn't change any directions. Okay.
Let's see. So 112 is each party member gains a terror when you enter it. Okay.
This one we're already on it. So
we're on 112. Yeah, so we don't have to do this effect. Okay. And then this one, when we enter here, we'll have to do a purple encounter.
Okay. We haven't had a purple encounter yet, have we? I don't think so.
Also, we can explore these. No, we're not allowed to explore, right?
No.
Yeah. I always forget. And this one,
Regains it.
Regain a terror, draw and resolve another purple encounter. Oh my god. Not really a fan of chapter 2 so far.
Okay, we flipped all the locations, no guardians. Clear the active event, and hopefully we don't get anything about travel. Because that one was terrible. And then we draw a new one. Oh, beautiful.
Beautiful weather. The first travel of each character during this day costs 1 energy less. Whenever a character would draw exactly 1 random green encounter, they draw 2 and choose one of them. Oh, that's so nice.
Okay, okay.
Even though it's all purple encounters now.
Do we want to move? It's free.
Sure.
Okay, I'll put 2.
Purple encounter. Come on, level 1. Nope, level 2. If you're in a clear location, discard this encounter. Otherwise, choose 1. Navigate through the mist. Each party member loses 2 energy. Run blindly. Roll a die. Add 1 for each point of your practicality. And check the result.
Oh my god.
1 to 4. Oh, okay, that's the result. I see. On a 1 to 4, each party member loses 2 energy, loses 2 health, gains 2 terror. Or on a 5+, you gain a magic.
Is this one time? Yeah.
I feel like that's what's happening here. This doesn't seem like a normal encounter.
So
like it's not combat or diplomacy.
We would roll. Rob has 2.
You have 0.
Yeah, but I think we're
rolling a d6.
Yeah, so it's a 50-50.
And we'll minimum get 1, so that would be at 3. So it can only be higher than 3. I don't know.
Yeah, it's 50-50. You think? You want to try?
I don't know.
Instead of spending, like, if we lose 2 energy, we're losing the 2 energy anyways. The only thing
but
is
it's the health.
I know, it's the health and the...
It's like gambling for 1 magic?
You're right, it is better because it's +3. Add 1, or +2 to the roll, right? Roll a die, add 1 for each point. So we're adding 2 to the roll, whatever it is.
Go ahead.
I don't know if that...
I don't want to do the roll, but
No?
yeah, I'd rather just lose energy. But if you want to, we want some fun. Can Rob make a Space Marine armor save? Go ahead.
This might be so bad. So we're adding 2 to this roll, right? Am I correct in that?
We're hoping to get 5 or higher.
4. So we got 6. So we gain a magic.
Nice.
Okay.
Yay.
I'll take it. You want it?
No, you go ahead.
Okay.
All right. So then this goes away.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, so purple's not that
Purple's
crazy.
going to be interesting, but we have to do that again because we have to go here. So
spending
spending
energy
to move.
Yep.
And then putting 2 time. We gain a terror.
Okay.
And then draw purple.
It's
my
a
God.
failed druid. What the heck is going on here?
Oh my god.
After the enemy thing, if the sequence is empty, lose 1. 12? So this is a combat, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think...
So it could do 2 damage if we don't play anything.
Yeah, it has a 2 times on the first one, but I don't know.
2 magic each is a win, though. I know, but we can't even... It's tough for, like, when you have 6.
Oh yeah, 4 magic total. But is that worth, like, losing a bunch of health and gaining a bunch of terror?
Let's see, am I going to discard?
I'm already, I don't know. I don't know.
I'm going to use my armor. I just need to see what one I need to discard for that. They all are pretty similar. But those could give me magic bonuses. So I'll discard this one.
I could get 4 damage on him, like, right away. then we all gain a terror and I lose that card. That's fine.
Do you go first? Do you have 2 in? Because maybe I go first, because I don't think I can play off this top one.
So this 2 is going to get used for something?
Oh, right.
Don't waste that 2.
No, I can. Both my cards will discard the card.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Both of them are exactly the same. That's why it doesn't really matter. Okay, but I can gain 1.
Go quiet for a sec. Here's a little noisier, but I think it's just there. I don't know. Okay, just. I don't know. We'll try it. Whatever.
Better?
Yeah. Might just be your hair rubbing on the foam thing.
Okay, so I can do. Does that card go away either way? Oh no, the 2.
Yeah, mine
Like
goes away. So like, it'd be cool if I saw my other one, then I could do it again and again.
So then maybe you do go first.
No, if your card goes away, mine does go away too, so it's like, doesn't matter.
No, you go first.
Okay, 4 damage.
Okay.
And we all gain a terror, and then it rips away the last 2 cards. And then this rips, it's gone.
Okay. What does 5 do? Okay. I can do this. And then I'll use this for flip that for the magic. So that'll give 1. Okay, so it's at 5. So we all gain a terror. Oh my god, and then flip.
You get to do this, whatever it says.
Oh, if you gained at least 2 bonuses.
Yep.
Oh, okay. During the last.
Oh, it just prevents damage.
Oh, prevents 3 damage, which will be good because then I won't take any. Oh, we don't take damage anyways.
Yes, correct.
Okay, then that's gone.
We all gain a terror?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Now
Draw.
back to us. Oh, this is going over here. What am I doing? That would put you, what, to 7?
Yep. Then we lose 1 less, so it doesn't lose. And I prevent the damage it does to us.
Okay.
So I'll do that. So do 2 more. Could spend a magic, but I don't really want to.
You can if you want. We're getting 4 magic if we can win this.
So I put them to 8.
Yeah.
Sure, I'll spend a magic, put another on there. And then this prevents the damage to all of us, and we lose 1 less cube, which is whatever. And then he tears away a card.
We gain a terror.
That's not on that
one. Oh, that's
one.
not on that one. That's not on that one. Oh, I think I did that last time. Sorry, I was.
Well, it was last time because we were in like the 6 or whatever, right?
So maybe I misread it. And then that.
Or were you in the 7 and 9 last time?
No, I don't remember. I think I was in that one.
Okay. Thank you, Pontus. Thank you, Woxy. Merry Christmas to you too.
Merry Christmas.
Perfect.
So I could only play.
Oh yeah, you should have done this at some point, right?
I know, but I never have because I'm exhausted every time that I'm never going up to where I can have enough energy to do anything.
There was 1 round where we like didn't do much.
No, but then I went up here and.
No, after that. There was a time where we
but I think
just cleared the waystones, stood there, and we're like, let's just move 1 space.
No, but I was still exhausted somehow.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, because probably only got 4 the time before.
If you gain 2. Okay, I can do. Oh, I'd have to spend a magic, but maybe it's worth it. To prevent.
Yeah, if you gain the magic, you get to do this again.
Yeah.
Don't stop us from losing, going down to 7. So that's fine, I guess. just hope I draw something that does
That.
something.
That goes up 1. If you gained at least 2 card bonuses, okay, so we prevent 3 damage, so he's at 9, so we still lose 1. Oops, going to 8. We prevent the damage and we gain... Discard this card.
Now we
draw.
Yeah, I don't have any way of doing damage.
I don't have either.
Maybe I can draw a card. Oh no, it costs magic to draw. If I play this, then I can... Nope, not allowed to play that. Not allowed to... Oh, I can defend? Oh yeah, but then the defend doesn't stay because it tears away cards, so I can't draw off that. This one doesn't draw unless I pay magic. I don't have magic anymore. Yeah. Can't stop it from going down, so whatever. It's gonna be rough getting to 12 unless I can draw my other powerful bolts.
I could give 2, 8, 9, 10. No, but then we're gaining the tear. Oh, this is so bad. If I got it to 10 and I put... Can you do 2 more? No, right?
Not at this moment, no.
Not at this moment. And that doesn't do anything.
Okay, I'll just go first, and I'll just do this. Place this, put a timer on the card, whatever, doesn't matter. Goes to this, we lose 1. I block the damage, we don't lose any. This goes away. Your turn.
Feel like maybe I have to just run because I don't think I can do any damage.
There's the opportunity too, where like draw cards. I guess I could have just not played anything and just take a damage and draw a card. I don't know, but whatever. I had that card to play it. Whatever.
Opportunities 1.
But yeah, you still take this damage too, though, plus this one.
Well, if I do the opportunity,
Yeah, you take a damage.
which I block.
No, it's unpreventable. See the X?
Oh,
Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
like you're forced. You're paying a damage for drawing a card and then still doing it as enemy ability. So are you gonna play anything or not play anything?
no, I think I'm actually just going to
So
run
attack of
away.
opportunity. Oh yeah. So
Yeah, I'll just escape. So we lose 1, going to 6. Group, I prevent mine.
damage. Okay, I took a damage.
And the card is gone. I'm out.
Okay.
Sorry,
So
I
I
can't-
draw, and then I play. Oh yeah, but we lost so much now. So 4 will take us to 10 only.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That sucks.
Oh, then maybe I should have played something then.
Okay.
I thought that... yeah.
4, please. And then we just lose 1. So put it down to 1. I gain 2 terror. Oh, I'm going insane. This is awesome. Okay.
And then that card's
So
gone.
I think, yeah. But let me just find out what going insane means. I think I need some card out of there, I
Oh.
think.
But is it now or...
I don't know. I assume so.
You're dying.
Is it the panic thing? Is that like the...
Are these all the same?
Yeah, just give me
Yeah.
one. Going insane. Of all the dangers on this island, the creeping madness is the most insidious. Attach this card to your character tray whenever your terror markers in the red section of the terror track. Eating food during recovery no longer gains health. You panic in combat. Whenever you travel or explore, roll a die. Discard this card as soon as your terror goes below. Okay. Oh, there's a solo of co-op.
Oh, cool.
I thought that was the you were dying was like that. Insane's the same. Yeah, it's just
they're all
insane.
the same. Only the
Yeah,
dying.
that's only the dying one. Okay. Okay. So, okay. So that was me playing that. I draw. No, I don't draw. And then during my turn, I think is how it works. I just
Oh, you have to play a random card, right?
Yeah, let's see. So, end of turn. I draw, but it's skip if I panic. Clear, start a new turn. And then I just play a card off the top of my deck. Hiya! Womp womp. And then, another way. Sucks that 2 times is just Chillin'. Okay. I can't win this, so yeah. Because now I'm just going to keep losing, and I don't have enough in my deck to gain. So I'll just run, and we're at 9. So this is
Just lose
lose 1. I take a damage. This puts my energy down 1. And tear the card away. Yeah. Okay, whatever. Yep. Yeah, we should have just not done it because it has the two pips on the top. I don't know why I was try, but it's like maybe it'll work out. Maybe. Okay. It's like just a big waste of time. All right. But we're learning, I guess. It's all learning.
So now we can attach the location there.
116. Oh, right. It's a weirdness one. Oh, I see something. Is this part of the castle? So we'll lose some health, gain a terror, and have to read a verse. Okay. So I added that there.
So we should move there.
Okay, so that's spending an energy, and then I have to do something. Whenever I travel, I roll a die. Can you roll me a d6 in the tray there, please? So I'm traveling.
2.
So 2 is I lose an energy and continue my action. Okay, perfect. And you spent 1?
I spent 1, yeah.
Okay, each party member loses a health, gains a terror, so I'm at 6 terror. And then we read Book of Secrets, verse 175. Secrets. Ooh.
With the winding paths of Straywood left behind, Castle Lothian is finally visible, its hunched silhouette and collapsed roofs making it look even more tired than you are. The simple stonework of castle walls is broken up by strange, mismatched ornate arches, keystones, pillars, and spires. Legends say the castle's builder, Lot's grandfather, used the stones and elements from the ill-reputed, unfinished city of Sorlois to prop up his keep. It's easy to spot which of the stones were recovered from Sorlois. All of them faintly gleam. The legends say they were supposed to help the people of the city navigate mist-shrouded streets.
Sorry, what?
Did that not say at least 1?
If you have 1 or less,
Oh, 1 or less.
and we look at the character who has the most.
Oh, sorry,
you
I thought
have,
it said at least 1. Sorry.
You have 2, right?
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, it's all good. I'm just making sure I understand how it works.
Walking around the Barbican, you notice one particularly interesting Sorlois stone in the wall, close to the ground. A strange carving covers its surface. A very old, crudely chiseled map with a path to some place in southeastern Lothian. What was at the end of the path? There's no way to tell as the stone is broken and the rest of the carving is missing, either placed in a different section of the castle or left in Sorlois.
Yeah, Snowy Dude. Terror is not limited by the little token. The token only has a line on one side. I think I was there, but I don't know now. Shouldn't have lifted that up. Okay.
No, I think you're right because we just spent energy to move there.
Oh, okay, perfect. Okay. New lead, find the second half of the map in Sorlois, the unfinished city. If you don't have the Curios Part 7 status,
We don't.
gain 1 magic and the Curios Part 7 status.
Do you want it just to have as backup?
Sure, whatever. Exploration ends.
Okay, we need to build a waystone here. We can't go any further, so I feel like when we flip this, we'll get a...
Okay, so let's check the actions of building a waystone.
It's two energy, which I'll spend.
2 energy.
Okay.
Okay.
Got that. Pay 1 magic per character.
Okay.
And
I'll spend 1.
1 wealth or food per character. I'll spend
a food.
I'll spend a wealth. Okay, so we'll be able to flip this.
All of those, right?
No, it'll be like up here.
Oh, I didn't see the
Yeah.
top corner. Ruined Barbican.
Which again, maybe we went the wrong way.
I don't know. That looks like part of the castle.
Yeah, but we can't go any further.
Yeah, but we can explore here.
I know.
And
but
there's like, I don't know,
but I
we're,
see-
we're looking for a grave to dig up and like,
okay.
who cares?
Hopefully that was the right way.
It's fine. Who cares?
Oh, was that? Yeah, because that's the only one we could have done on there, right? Oh, I guess we could have done. Yeah.
So I thought you were doing, but I didn't even notice that was on the top
I
there.
was doing this one, but maybe I did the wrong one.
But it can't go down though, right? It's like, who cares?
Yeah, it
It's
can't
like,
go either way, I
we
guess.
found part of the castle. Let's just roll with it.
Yeah, okay.
Who cares?
Okay. I have. We could probably explore, but we have no energy and like barely any health. Oh, I guess. I just don't want to spend any energy. Do we explore once at least?
No, I'm gonna spend 2 energy, and you put a time token, and I'll just gain a wealth.
Yep.
Do location action. Castle Lothian looms to the east. Its simple stonework broke up by the mismatched ornate arches, keystones, pillars, and spires. Okay.
Do we explore here with like no energy, or do we just end the day and explore next day?
I mean, whatever, it's free.
Okay.
Sure.
116.
I don't know.
Is this a vision? No.
The simple stonework of castle walls is broken up by mismatched ornate arches, keystones, pillars, and spires. Legends say the castle's builder, Loth's grandfather, used the stones and elements from the ill-reputed unfinished city of Sorlois to prop up his keep. Thus, fragments of Claudine's unfulfilled ambition became pieces of a much smaller dream. You've managed to navigate the Straywood and find the lost Lothian seat of power. Leading the expedition here should now be easy. King Loth made it clear that you should not set foot past the castle's drawbridge without him. But would a quick peek really hurt?
All right, select action for 3 energy, which we don't have. Return to the Overlook camp and lead the Lothian expedition here. Yeah, okay. So there is a way to do it from here rather than go. I hope we don't have to go all the way back and select that option on the very first card we saw. I will just rage quit the campaign right there. But in this one, is 1 energy, search the Barbican and the road leading to the castle. It will be looted clean once the rest of the camp gets here.
I mean, I could go exhausted to do that.
I could too.
I kind of want to.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, I'll spend. Actually, maybe you spend because
All right, done.
You can only go to
Done.
4 anyways.
I spent. Great. Okay.
The road leading to the castle, the drawbridge, and the passage under the Barbican are all covered with discarded luggage, broken wagons, and items Lothians left behind as they fled toward the King's Pass years ago.
What I think might be happening is like the topography thing, right? Like, because we just got the status, is that going to stop us from the next day to interact with this, to even have the option to spend a 3 energy? And then we have to go back to the very start and pull them over here? I don't know.
Unsure.
If that's
Okay.
the case, that sucks.
So if you have small favor part 2 status, we do.
If you have the small favor part 2 status,
Okay.
no character has secret card 12.
I do not. You
I don't.
okay? And you do not have small favor part 8. We do not. Okay.
Gain insolent part 3.
The chest Queen Alfred told you about is not difficult to spot. It looks more expensive than any other belongings abandoned by the wayside. The desiccated body of a handmaiden wraps around the coffer as she tried to defend it until her last breath.
Is it even a question? Open it.
So you can open the chest or leave. Once the Lothian expedition gets here, everything will be looted in seconds, including this chest.
No, I think we open it.
The tome inside is a book of corpomancy, an ill-reputed kind of magic, forbidden in the homelands by Arthur himself. They say corpomancers were able to reshape and modify living flesh. You wonder what Queen Alfred wants to do with this magic, and whether you should bring it back to her, or say you never found it, and keep the book.
New lead, return to Alfred with the book. Alternatively, keep the book for yourself and do not deliver it. If you have secret card 9, I do. Gain secret 12. Shackled tome. Using the art of corpomancy. Those brave enough can reshape living flesh. Repair flesh. Pay a magic to gain 2 health and 1 tear.
A wild thought crosses your mind as you prepare to stow away the tome. Could you reshape your own body to get rid of the brand? You unshackle the book and carefully page through it, trying to find a procedure that could help you, but most of it is high magic of the homelands, far beyond your abilities. There's one simple spell that looks useful, though. One used to repair and regrow damaged flesh. You could tear the skin that bears the mark from your forehead and immediately use the spell to regrow new skin. It would be excruciating, but you'd do everything to get rid of the brand, would you?
Snowy Dude in the chat says, so it's ugly regeneration because it heals you, but then you start to look like Deadpool. Okay.
You want to perform the procedure?
I have to have at least 1 in courage, which I do. Or shrug the idea off and leave.
I mean, she did hint at we shouldn't open the book, but if this one is your choice, I have no idea.
I don't know.
You probably just lose 9 and you get something else, maybe. Would be my guess.
Sure, I'll perform it. Choose 1 party member. Me?
The brand flares up as soon as you touch your forehead with a knife, almost paralyzing you with pain. You drop the blade, shaking from the sudden shock. It's now clear that the brand will defend itself fiercely. You'd need someone without a brand of their own to tie you up and perform the deed, but you're not sure where or how to find someone trustworthy enough, yet willing to go through this horror.
Okay.
Okay. Can we end the day here?
Sure.
Okay. Resolve end of day effects. If you're exhausted, rest. I'm not exhausted, so I go full 7. Recover. Yep. We're gonna recover.
Food, do this. Oh yeah, there's something that happens when I recover.
Oh, you don't gain health.
Oh, okay. So then I can't gain the energy, but I need to do it because I need to reduce tear.
Okay.
But I'm still insane because I got too much tear.
Suffer from weirdness. No, we're safe. Manage your character by paying XP. Do you want to do that?
No.
Okay. We're not in a vision. Start next day. Okay, start of day. Remove tokens. Flip locations. We're good. Activate guardians. Clear the events and draw a new one.
Special A. home of the beasts. The great woods of Lothian are an endless source of dangerous beasts. Gain 1 part of the Time Passage Chapter 2 status. Then perform the first that applies. If there's no Warped Wolf Green Encounter Difficulty 2 in play, place it in location 114. What the hell is this?
Is this guy? Yeah. And then it goes on 114.
Okay. If there's a no Feral Kingseeker purple encounter, put it on 114.
Oh my god.
Oh, only the first one?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry. First that applies. Thank you. Thank you. If they're both in play, when the special event places random events on top of the event deck, place 1 fewer. Place this card back on top of the event deck. Oh my god. And place 3 random events on top of it. 1, 2.
Not finding what we need to find.
Yeah, we're just taking too long. Too much dilly-dallying.
Yeah.
All right.
That was start of the day. Was there more to explore there? Oh, now we should lead them over, right?
Yes.
Yes,
If
okay.
it lets us do it. But let's
Yes.
try. Is this 116?
Yes. I can spend the energy for this. If we have, I think we just got that, right? That's the one we just got? Yes.
I click otherwise.
Oh, yeah, because we have different things.
Okay, good. I thought I was going to lock us out of this.
Okay, so I'll spend 3. 1,
Oh,
2,
okay.
3. Yeah, because you have less energy.
It takes a long while for the expedition to break camp, lead their wagons and pack animals down into the Straywood, and then navigate the forest following your advice. You wait for them at the crossroads near the Barbican, the massive shape of Castle Lothian looming behind you. Finally, the head of the column emerges from the Straywood. King Loth riding first with a tortured expression on his face. You stand up to welcome him, but he just rides past you as if you weren't there, until he comes to a stop a dozen steps further. Loth carefully inspects the castle before him. Finally, he turns back to the expedition and shouts, "I promised I'll lead you back to our homeland. I promised you will be guests in my castle. Well, here it is. Be certain that my other promises shan't go unfulfilled. For now, let's... A sudden change in his listeners causes Loth to stutter. People begin to step back in horror, showing something behind and above him. Loth turns towards the castle and freezes. A lone figure looms on the mist-shrouded battlements. An unnaturally tall, black-haired woman in rags, standing on strangely crooked legs. She looks down on King Loth and his expedition with spiteful contempt. Loth almost falls off his horse, mumbling incoherently. The hysteric shriek of his wife, Queen Alfred, fills the air. The figure points her finger directly at King Loth, then steps back and hobbles away. It takes a second for red-faced Loth to regain his speech, but when he finally does, he shouts hysterically, "Seize her! Seize her!" Some of Loth's knights and retainers immediately ride out, but they return empty-handed. When they reach the battlements, the woman wasn't there anymore. Some claim to have seen her entering Straywood north of the main road. Still shocked, Loth orders his men to raise a camp in front of the castle.
Congratulations, you completed your quest. Each character gains 1 experience. Yay! Replace location 116 with 116B. Clear slide up.
Oh, we can move finally.
And then 116 is removed from the game. Okay. Please note, all members of the royal family and all camp-related interactions have now moved to the Lothian camp. Attach location 117 to the right edge. Okay. It'll be clear for us, but it says without resolving its instant effect.
Oh, that was because it tells us to put us all on 116B.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay, put it on the right. Put us all there. Discard our active quest. Okay.
Oh, I was right then. I picked the right waystone to put.
Yeah.
Good. Okay.
Put us here.
No, put us.
Oh.
These all characters in 116.
Oh, 116. Yeah. I see.
And but we were already there.
I see. Okay, and discard our active quest card. And this will go back into the story one. Okay. Now, continue.
As soon as the confusion fades, settlers begin to unload their wagons and set up their tents. Raven-haired ghosts or not, they have had enough of travelling. One by one, the tents go up in front of the castle gate. You help some of the families, wondering how this barren, ruin-strewn land could support that many. Eventually, you are once again asked into the presence of King Loth. As you enter his tent, you notice him speaking with a grey-haired nobleman. 500 people? Who ordered it? You, my lord. You told us to gather as many as we can. Morrigan take you, Brynley. If I wanted someone who followed my orders without any thought, I could have made a chamberlain out of my damned dog. You grunt to make your presence known. The royal chamberlain bows to the kings and retreats, and Loth turns to you, somehow even more tired and old than before. There are great things ahead of us, he says. My scouts report that the keep of the castle is still sealed, just as I left it. It means my treasury and the most prized relics of Lothian are still there. But first we must dispose of some menial issues. We have many souls who depend on us in this camp. We must rebuild some of the farms, mills, homes, and stables that once surrounded the castle. The trouble is, with this news of the crooked woman, as they call her, most workers are too scared to leave the camp. I shall need your services again. Please, help my men gather materials and repair some of the necessities to the north and south of my castle. Perhaps if people see you going out there, they will finally show some guts and get to work. Remember, I will repay everything. We are now so close to my treasury. There's also a matter of the promise you broke. Don't think I overlooked your disregard for my request. The dirt and dust on the drawbridge have preserved the proof of your insolence, your footsteps leading into the Barbican. I've also noticed some of the abandoned luggage was tampered with. What were you looking for there? Did you want to steal something before I got to the castle? I could string you up for this. Considering your help getting us here, I will give you one more chance, though. I shall deduce this incident from your future payments. Do not fail me again. You nod and prepare to head out when the king shouts, "And this crooked woman? Don't even think about looking for her. It's just a ghost, a shade sent to torment us. We need to take care of the living."
Check before action. If you want to see a hint, click here. I'm assuming it's because we have the red thing probably. That we can look at this or have this option.
I don't know. What would be... Do we want a hint?
I don't know. I would take a hint if we're allowed to have a hint.
I mean, sure.
The materials you gather on this card may be used to repair or build several structures around the castle Lothian and fortify some of the nearby locations. You're allowed. Find Chapter 2, Part 2 card in the event deck. This is Settling In. Place this card in your active events area. King Lot's camp now sits right in front of the outer gate. His hirelings and settlers unwilling to set foot into the ruins surrounding Lothian. If they're to do any productive work, someone must escort and lead them. So quest, rebuild at least one critical infrastructure to the north and to the south of the castle Lothian. Optional task, delve into Straywood once more and try to find the crooked woman. Okay. Gain secret card 26. Do not change the structure for the rest of the deck. This is a good moment to pause. Global construction supplies. Pile of materials is secured to rebuild various structures in Lothian. Other effects will place generic tokens on this card. You may only place up to 6 on this card. If an effect asks you to place more, any excess are lost. So we get like a little mini game happening here. It's global, whatever. Okay, so I have 2 global ones. I see. These are just kind of like in the middle. All right.
You scroll down a bit. I think there's more. Oh.
They decide to add Frosthaven base construction to the game? Oh no. Are we gonna have a sticker sheet and everything? It's not that bad, don't scare.
No, it seems like it makes sense for where we are.
Okay. Continue, I guess.
Well, do you want to pause or what do you want to do?
Now, if we pause, we leave it on the table, we could continue again. But if it's like I feel like this is gonna be long because like now we have to like do this whole building thing. So I know there's only one card left in the chapter, but it's like, yeah, I feel like this is like a whole thing. The map is gonna stay out. Yeah, so you're gonna have lots to do. Yeah, that's what I feel.
He recommends that we pause.
I feel like it's that kind of thing. Like it's like a good halfway point in the chapter, we're not at like 90% in the chapter. I do not feel like that.
The last one we could tell it was almost done based on what we still had to do. This one, yeah, I think there's still more to do.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we will pause. And I want to just do this so we can see everything. If I need to set it up later. I don't think we remove it from the table before our next stream, so just... Yeah, no. Kyle can't make it this week. So yeah, we're just gonna do a little, just in case, for my own sanity, in case an earthquake happens and all these cubes bounce around on the table. or a wind gust, like a wall of our house just falls down out of nowhere, and then like the big bad wolf's outside blowing air in or something. He blows all the cards off the table. You know, it's not chip theory games. These are just paper, you know. So they could blow away. Okay, so we're good there. Oh man, this game. I don't know. I'm good to keep playing, but like there were moments there, I'll be honest, where in my head I was like, we're doing another encounter and another encounter, and we're not really getting anywhere. And another, oh, we're going back on the locations we traveled across already. Oh, we're going forward on the locations we traveled across already. Oh, we're going backwards across the locations we traveled already. I'm like, this is freaking torture. I'm getting no progression here. I do not want to play a game like this at all. But I woke up on the wrong side of the bed today, I feel, so I'll be honest. So I'm not going to blame the game, but like, man.
So I'll give it one more
I
try.
know, and I also know in my head too, I was reminding myself, this is a survival game also. This is not to be treated as an adventure game that's just throwing stuff at you all the time. You can do all you want. You need to treat it like a survival game. Like, you need to stay alive. You need to be cautious. You need to be careful what you do. You shouldn't be blindly doing things. If it's like Tainted Grail, the first one was a survival game, if I remember correctly. But it also was like a racing game at some points, which was annoying. You just got to remember that. So like, you can't just be going into encounter after encounter after encounter for fun, because they all have a cost, right? And we're not like leveled up. I know I could have got a card added to my deck, but like, I'm holding out to maybe get another cube on my board or get another skill. I think having another cube on my board might help with some of my connections more, but
Yeah, I think I definitely want to get some of my combat skills.
yeah,
Because I feel like I have no help whatsoever.
I was thinking that for diplomacy too. Is like, maybe I should invest in a diplomacy skill. I don't know, but I can't do that until I get more experience. So I don't know. Yeah, the encounters will get better when you get more experience. That's the other thing, is like, I know we're in that state of running away and running away and running away, and it's like, it's not like it's that hard to set up an encounter and clean it up, so it's like not that big a deal. But it does break from it, and it's fine.
But I do think that the encounters are less in this game than they were in the original, right? I feel like there was way more in the original.
I just remember in the original one, by the end of it, there were points, and I remember being like, oh crap, we were going off the screen, and we're like going from left to right, cards are going all the way across, we had to like start a new row. And like, we were sitting there forever, and like, is it going to get to that? Like, I do not want to ever get to that point. I like these nice short ones. I like the way cards are getting cleared. I like the way like there's like little combos. I don't know if it's going to get that way, but man, that's not epic. That's like annoying. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, getting better at encounters would be nice too. Or it's like, seems like it's winnable more often. But I know they threw the level 2s at us literally in the second chapter, and like, we haven't really advanced at all. Like,
Yeah, we like got one skill cube.
Yeah, like one skill cube got like an item or two. I don't feel like we're ready for the level 2 encounters really. So we shouldn't have been like pushing them, and because we pushed them, we lost more than we maybe should have.
Yeah.
I feel was our mistake today.
What's good is the location that we're on can heal you back up, because it can give us 3 health and lose 3 terror. So that can help that gap for healing up Rob at the beginning.
Oh, okay.
Like, yeah, once we restart.
Yeah, I just need to not be insane anymore. But yeah, this chapter was driving me insane, and I went insane for real. So yeah. It never happens. Okay.
Oh, with the cards, when you were talking about the cards going like, oh.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know what that means, yeah. And Snowy Dude says, having seen 3 episodes of this game, I think I'm putting it squarely on the not for me category of games. Not that it's going to stop me from lurking when you guys play it. No, yeah, join us all you want. Like,
yeah, please.
If you're never gonna buy it, you don't care about spoilers. Like, yeah, it's all good. Yeah, that's good to see. But yeah.
Yogi, I agree with you. Yogi says you shouldn't spend all your energy and get exhausted. Yes.
I know.
100%.
Yeah.
Also, I shouldn't ignore my special character powers. I know I need to.
Yeah.
I need to craft something. I know.
Yeah.
Please remind me at the beginning of the next episode. I will craft something.
Yeah, I know. Because you're like avoiding what your
Not
character.
that I'm avoiding, but like I felt like 3 rounds in a like once you become exhausted once, it's like a bad cycle you can't get out of. You have to almost do very minimal to get out of that cycle.
Yeah, you just have to like let
So
a day go by.
I'm out of the exhaustion cycle. Now we're gonna.
And my ability on challenging, I have to challenge guardians in my location or a connected location, and I haven't really felt like doing that yet, but maybe this one is the time to finally do it. I just get 2 free red cubes at the start of the encounter.
This guardian is only 8 health. Technically, we may be able to actually get rid of him. So we'll see.
Yeah, and Paul just makes a good point. But if you don't like the story, this might not be the game for you. The gameplay is focused on the story. The combat and diplomacy encounters are kind of meh, in my humble opinion. Yeah, and somebody left a comment on one of the videos too. The same thing I was feeling was like, they had the game and then they played it, and then it was something about like, but it's like, it's a cool game, the cool story and world and all that, but then the encounters keep interrupting so much, and they're not that great, that the person just like sold the game. Like it wasn't for them after, like, I don't know how much they played, but they were just like, not for me. Yeah, the encounters are like, the combat in this game is so garbage. Like the combat and diplomacy, it's like different. And I think at the time we played it the first time around, it was like cool and neat. But man, just the years go by, we play so many more games. Like this combat and diplomacy is like, it's okay. Like I'm like, I like it okay, but it's like, man, and we just don't have cool cards yet, and that I know will make it more fun and interesting, but it doesn't make it like a good combat system or diplomacy system at all. It's just like, eh. It's better than chucking dice though, I think, but it's not great, like not great, and it's the weakest part of the game for sure. But yeah, I'm curious about the story. It's interesting. It's not the like generic King Arthur stuff from last time. I like that better.
Yeah.
Like the dark King Arthur version of like story. It's its own thing going on here. And do I care about these characters? I don't know, not really yet. But yeah, we'll kind of see where it goes. Again, I'm not planning on like for sure finishing the whole game. I'll just see how it goes.
Do you like having the app reading it, or do you find that worse? Because I know sometimes when you're reading, it's hard for you to read.
The app's fine. I just need to like really concentrate. But what happens is while I'm reading,
the chat.
I'll look at the chat and somebody will say something, and I'll start thinking about that something they're saying, and be like, oh yeah, should I look that rule up? What about that rule? Yeah, did we get that rule right last time? And I go in this hole, like my mind just wanders into like thinking down another rabbit hole.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh crap, what was the app just saying? And then I'll try to go back and read and like try to get along. I just need to like stay focused on the words that are being said and like not care about what's happening otherwise. Not just chat. It's like I also start just thinking about other things in the game, and yeah, that voice is very like lulling me. It's like very, oh man, it could put me to sleep for sure. It's like I could just put that on a podcast and like pass out, like that girl reading and just fall asleep, no problem.
I did like that purple encounter that we had that wasn't actually an encounter. It was just kind of like, here's are your options.
I did like that too.
I like that. That was
like,
neat.
This game needs more of that.
Yeah.
More of like, oh, we don't have to go through a whole fight? Cool. There's a dice roll or a decision to be made. Oh, this is neat. I like this stuff. When that happened, I was like, good.
Yeah.
More of this. Yeah, there's lots of that. Okay, good.
Perfect. That was fun. I liked
nice.
that.
Yeah. That was a nice change of pace. It's like the game needs more of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like exploring. I like the story. I like all this stuff. It's kind of cool. But yeah, it's like the counters just, but it's like part of the game. Like you got to get used to it. I don't know. But yeah, this game is not for everyone, and I can totally see that for sure. But it's like the same would be said about the first Tainted Grail, I believe, is like, and whatever fixes they did this so far is like, I don't think it would change whether like, oh, if you didn't like Tainted Grail, the first one, Fall of Avalon, you should play this because they fixed it and made it a different game for you. I feel like it's like, no, it's still Tainted Grail.
Yeah.
It's not Tainted Grail 2.0. It's like Tainted Grail 1.1, and it's like still Tainted Grail. But yeah. Anyways, Sean, hey, how's it going?
You are late, yes.
Did we start yet? Nope, we're just about to get started here. We just talked through our thoughts on the game for 2 hours. No, I'm just kidding. I believe the story is epic, and that's what I think these games do the best. That's like something that Awaken Realms is like good at, is like the story and world stuff. But the rest of it, yeah, I don't know about the rest of it. I wonder if AR will ever make a third game like they did with Nemesis. It depends how much money they made. If they made enough money from Tainted Grail, then they might do it. But I feel like Nemesis, they like that game, I feel like makes more money probably at retail too, beyond the crowdfunding. Because it's more of like a standalone game that's like more. Nemesis is like still a hardcore game, but it's like more approachable to a larger audience, I feel. Like it fits more of like this is a board game, get a bunch of people around the table, play a single session, tell a story when you play it. It's got similar mechanics to other stuff, like one shot. But it's also like the investment is more like a generic, more like most board games. It's like learn it, set it up, play it, put it away. Versus this is like a massive investment for the players that are around that table, right? So it's like more of a niche game because of that. Even my gym trainer has played Nemesis, and he doesn't even know what a D6 is. Yeah. Nemesis is like has like wide appeal. It's just like, yeah, I feel more wide appeal than a Tainted Grail campaign game would. Yeah. So I feel like they can, and think about it, designing a Tainted Grail, or designing a Nemesis game versus making a Tainted Grail game, I'm sure involves way less people, way less amount of time investment, way less money invested, obviously, because of that. So it might be quicker to pump those out and make more profit versus a Tainted Grail game. Yeah, I feel like that's the thing. But anyways, that's going to be it for today. Thank you all for joining. Stay tuned. I'll schedule the next one. You'll find it in the playlist down below as usual. Pontus says Nemesis is one of the few Awaken Realms games I don't own. Maybe I should get it. Only get it, I feel like, if you have a bunch of players to play with.
Yeah. It's better with more players.
Yeah, like you have to have a gaming group. And I don't remember what the number of players it was good at.
We played it at 4.
I know we played at 4,
and
I know that was cool. I don't remember if it goes... I mean, you could just check on BGG, right? Nemesis BGG. Like what the community says the player count is best with. 4 to 5. And I think that's why we didn't play it till we got like 4 players together. Like we were aiming for 4. I think we played at lower player counts and everything.
I think we did.
Yeah, I played it solo for sure. I think we played 2-player easy. I'm pretty sure we also played 3-player.
Yeah, we probably played 3-player with Kyle as well.
I remember the game is cool AF. Like it is so cool. But yeah, I wouldn't buy it as a solo gamer though. But yeah, let's see here. But people still recommend it like solo, and it's still good at all player counts, it looks like. Just don't have more than 5. Don't try to make your own homemade 6-player expansion. It's not recommended. But yeah, I feel like 4 was really cool. I remember that being like an awesome experience. But I feel like it was fine all other player counts.
Yeah.
Which makes sense. But I don't know if I would personally, like looking back, like I'm not excited to like pull it out as a solo game, I don't think. But yeah, I think it's good when you add the more players because the whole trader mechanic stuff, right? Just better to have more options at the table to not know who is messing with you. I feel like that's just like just that type of game lends itself better to that stuff. But yeah, this game is ranked 23rd overall. Is this the highest of an Awaken Realms game?
Probably.
Let's see. It is. So there you go, Pontus. You don't own the coolest, shiniest, best made Awaken Realms game ever, according to the BGG user base. So your collection sucks. No, I'm just kidding.
Says I don't play much solo.
Sounds like you think so. I don't play much solo though.
Because you were saying like if you, yeah.
Oh, I'm just saying in general, if you plan on playing it solo, some people are like, I want to play this as a solo game. I wouldn't. But what I'm getting at is make sure you have a group that is willing to take on a 3.49 whatever complexity game and get the rules down. And also I recommend probably playing that practice playthrough where you're all just like, don't know what the hell's going on. But if you can get like 3+ players probably at the table that are willing to fully learn it, play a practice game, get them maybe a little frustrated, and then come back like the next week or whatever and go at it again where you're like really like, you got it, you know? So it's just that process of like getting a bunch of players around the table who all know what they're doing and all being at like the similar level. Yeah, not a light party game. Yeah. It's not like, let me teach you in 10 minutes and we're play for 15 minutes. No, it's like to have a good experience, I feel, with a good story told every session, you need to like, the players all need to be like kind of at a decent level together. So that's what I'm saying. I'm saying it's not like a solo game where you can just like learn it, play it, practice it, and then like maybe add some players in, which you probably still need to do. But yeah. But there are people who play it solo and love it and never play with anybody. But yeah, I think it's better as like a big game for a bunch of hardcore gamers to play. Not hardcore, medium weight gamers to play, and like, yeah, with at least one hardcore gamer at the table. That's what I would think. But yeah. Oh man. Yeah, that was the game. I feel like that's what we need to crack out at Halloween. I never think of it as like a Halloween game, but it is a horror game. And yeah, the Aliens movies or Alien and Alien movies are horror movies. Yeah, I never think of this in that category. I feel like it should be. Fonta says, yeah, I played a game of Nemesis where I just wanted to redirect the ship. No one else would be harmed or lose. But that was my mission. They thought I was trying to kill them and killed me. And that's a beautiful story. That is a beautiful gaming story right there. That's why you play games.
They didn't trust you.
Yeah, I love that that is your explanation of a game session. Like, this is why people out there playing like generic mass market games, I'm like, you guys are missing out. Stop playing Monopoly and whatever. This is where gaming should be. This is a dark, twisted world I want to live in. All right. But anyways, it still works if someone doesn't know what they're doing. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true, kind of. But what I find is if I think it's the type of game where like if we had Shamar was at our table, like we taught him, but like I know if the one player doesn't know what's going on, they don't know what's possible, kind of. The other players, it's like it could make them not have the greatest experience. So it's like, yeah, I think it's good to play with a few people who don't know what they're doing is fine, but you're kind of building up to have a session where you replay it in the future where like you all know what's going on, and then it's like, all right, let's try to win this. But then you like know what somebody else could be doing and kind of know what to look for a little bit and protect yourself a little more and maybe survive a little longer. That's kind of where I think, but yeah. It's still fine to learn it with like new players at the table, obviously. And you'll still have an okay experience, but again, that's just my experience, but who knows. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Thanks for joining. We'll see you guys next episode. Bye-bye.
Bye.